4, 3, 5.
You open your eyes. You're in an unfamiliar, dark room. You look around to your left. You look around to your right. You try to move, but notice you are covered in a sticky substance. The door opens. You hear the sound. Don't worry. You're caught in the moment. Fade me in.
Yo, that's bad questions, but we ain't got no answers for you.
Yo.
So
Yes.
there's that.
Yeah. So, that was a little some fresh new stuff, right? Hey, everybody. Oh, snap. Okay.
Right,
so,
you over here.
Yeah, right. The camera's
Over
just
there,
right there.
over there.
And, wow, we got a whole, person with us.
Yeah, right in the middle, right?
Yeah,
Smack
right.
dab in the
That's
middle. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Just
Yo.
waiting, watching, looking, seeing, enjoying, splishing in the moment.
Right.
Oh, man.
If you've been keeping up with the posters, keeping up with the posts and the marketing and the commercials that you see, basically that we do.
Yo.
Basically, right?
They be
Commercials.
busting. Those commercials, those flyers, come on now.
Yeah.
How do you not see those?
Yeah. You definitely you know who this is right here.
You should
know what I'm saying? And if you're watching this right now and you're reading the description or the title, then you definitely know who this man is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Because you already seen us. We're staples.
Yes.
On the show is our show. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not gonna keep saying, "Hey, no." I'm not gonna say it anymore. You already finished the sentence. I heard you. I heard you finishing the sentence. But yeah, we about to get really live with the man of the hour.
Ace.
Yo,
Duh.
what's goody? I'm trying to tag you right now. What's your Facebook?
My Facebook.
Tag you right now.
Yeah, at least it's not gonna hyperlink, but at least I can get something generating because today is the debut of my live on my IG. I can't go live. I don't know. I never experienced that, but
I guess I'm gonna try to go live too then. Fuck it. Why not, right?
let's go viral today.
I'm
Yeah,
really over
right,
here
that's what
typing,
I'm saying.
guys. Hold on. Don't be mad, everybody. I know.
Boom. I guess I'm gonna go live on IG though.
Don't be
'cause
mad. Yeah, I'm here now.
I'm gonna go live on IG because you guys should already be watching on the Facebook.
We actually
anyways.
should have already been live.
Yeah, we
live.
should be live already, right?
Yeah.
We don't have. I mean,
Yeah, because we keep trying to get cameras. You know what's funny? It's mad funny. We keep trying to get cameras to be rolling while we're getting ready for the show. So we would be the ones getting caught in the moment. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But,
because there's a whole pre-show to this,
right.
so you know.
But time and again, we have been shut down by the man. When the fight will go on, I will make sure that we get the cameras in the background, in the backs before the show,
We will
which will
get the
then just
funding.
become the show, part of the show.
We will get the funding, I promise.
Yes, you know.
Because we know
Making
how to.
promises
We know how
online.
to. We know how to get the grants.
Yeah, we
okay?
know how to do it. You know.
Okay.
We know how. We
We've
know
learned.
it'll work. Watch. It might not be next week. It might not be the week after that.
Yeah.
But at some point you're gonna be like, oh, that's a new background.
Right.
Watch.
Oh, you're on kind of early. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of on time.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's okay. It's okay. Wait for it.
Yeah.
That's a moment in the future. But again, we're gonna reintroduce our special guest tonight.
Yes.
And he's gonna do it himself. So who are we with?
Ace of Truth, show me what you got.
That's right. You can move
Yes.
the mic up a little bit so you
Yeah.
don't gotta do all the extra moving
Yes.
down, like
There you go.
break your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Get comfortable. Get comfortable. You
The
wanna
thing
move
about it is like,
you wanna move the table?
Kim,
we doing it. Hold on. Here you go. Let me just move the table.
Oh.
Before you get set up.
all properly set up.
I'm gonna just come and split
It
it
was
all
mad
up.
good.
I don't even care. My man's neck looked like it was gonna be breaking every
If it ain't
time.
broke, don't fix it.
Yo.
He came through. He's like, yo, this
It's
shit
broken.
needs some fix.
Yeah. just-
Cause I broke it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta fix the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, Ace of Truth, show me what you got. Thank y'all for having me. Moment podcast, right?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
Got
of
you,
course,
got
of
you.
course.
All right,
Of
thank y'all for
course.
having me, man. Appreciate you, Lenny and Billy Biscuit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
I gotta fix my camera too, cause I fucked
That's Lane Linguini over there
Oh.
playing around with the live. Still, we already.
Yeah, we're already. Yeah, I don't even know why I keep doing this. You know
Nah,
what?
that's
Matter
cool,
of fact,
that's
F
cool.
the F the
Oh,
F the
no.
live on the Instagram. Y'all be alright. Y'all don't need me on everywhere. You go find me one spot. Shit, I'm not the NS. Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not the government entity. We'll talk about later. But anyways,
Let's
Yes,
get it.
yes.
Energy clap.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Ace the Truth is on the show. We're
Yes,
here.
sir.
We're live. It's a moment. What is splishing? How, you know what? Basically, let me just ask, how are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just be getting on the show and they just jump right into shit. But, like, nah, how are you? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
I'll be lying if I don't say I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. And, you know, like the year, I kind of wanted the year to start a certain way that it hasn't really hit for me yet. On a personal level, work, I never let the work get affected.
Of course,
But
of course.
personally, I just, you know, I've been going through the ups and downs of life and stuff like that, family deaths and, you know, just the curves and everything. But it's like, as you get older, it's not new to you. It's just the timing that it hits you. So now it's like, all right, it's a different timing. But, like, for the most part, I'm just staying headstrong, head above water, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, I'm blessed. Like I said, I'm here. Obviously, I was able to hit my daughter up before we started this show. It was very important that she knew what's up. Like, she's like my manager.
Hey.
I brought her with me yesterday. I had a meeting at a venue yesterday, and I brought her with me. And she, you know, she's shaking hands, meeting people, and that's how I want her to know me, as somebody who's like, I don't got nothing to hide. I'm trying to drop game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what dads is supposed to do. So, bless, man, bless.
That's what I'm talking about.
How about y'all?
Man, I'm splishing. You know me.
Splishing. So what's splishing? What's splishing? Because I know your fans and your
I'm
followers
splishing.
know, but
They
my
might,
people's don't know.
they might not even know. I might be telling these people for the first time. They might be listening for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So, but Splish, thank you for asking. Success plan. Splish is a success plan living inside someone human. So everybody's got one. You put the customer at the beginning because everybody's different. So everybody's got a different success plan. So you know how to succeed in your own way. I can succeed in my own way, and you've been succeeding in your own way. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got the power to do that. And if you ain't doing it, you ain't splishing, right?
Word.
That's
Well, now
Simple.
that I know that the remix version is sex plan, I'm gonna be going up to Shorty's like, yo, what's your sex plan, Shorty?
oh, I mean, you
What-
get
what sex plan you got for me?
changing it up.
She'll be like, well, I think about giving you head first. You be like, all right, this is working.
Well, yeah, right. That's,
Hey,
The plan is starting out really good.
somebody, everybody's successful in their own way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Word,
So
word.
Exactly.
that might be your way of doing it.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
can't
that's how
knock
you
it.
learn too in life, like the different levels of success. You can have a moment of success, like no pun intended, right now.
All,
it gotta be
all
intended.
puns are always
always.
intended.
Yeah, all right,
Always.
word, all right.
Always.
yeah, intended.
You know, point intended, and yeah, just taking everything in, like that's it. Like I don't even like. Of course, you know I'm gonna be opening up while we talking, but I'm just really trying to I'm building with y'all. I'm on y'all platform, and I appreciate y'all having me. So I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Exactly.
But I'm telling you right now, I really do feel honored to be here. You know, I got my guy Apex. That's a brother to me. To be, you know, engineering this show, and you know, just to be plugged in, see my guy Chaz Ray, and you know, getting acquainted with y'all. You know, this grind is a journey. So to meet new people and be on their platform is always a dope opportunity. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
'Cause
And I said my prayers.
I said mine.
Now let's get dirty.
Let's get into the real shit.
Let's get dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. But yeah, I was gonna give one round of applause for real. Did it work?
What's real?
Did it work or not? It didn't work. Everybody on the show, everybody's plugged in, everybody knows. It's just like you were saying. It's kind of crazy how everybody you meet new people and they're still plugged in, even where you're going. So you're already like, well, if I fuck with this person, they gotta be cool with this person, so it's gotta be cool peoples. You know what I mean? So you shouldn't. So a lot of times when you meet new people, I feel like a lot of times you gotta be worried. But here you're just like, let me just sit down and get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Let me just chill out with these niggas real quick. Let's see what's going on. What's splishing?
That's how it should be,
You know,
man.
and that-
It's a journey.
Exactly, and that's the level of comfortability that we aim to put out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Oh man. So we was talking about on the pre-show, because you know y'all don't get the pre-show because y'all don't got the extra y'all don't got the subscription access to the pre-show. See, see, now you gotta pay for that behind the scenes shit. Y'all fucked up. Y'all should have.
Yo, we gave y'all
mad time.
10 minutes. When we said it earlier, you should have already sent in the donations so we could have the cameras for the background
See?
to fight the man. So now you gotta do a subscription.
Now you gotta pay for it.
Got caught up in
Subscribe.
it.
Yeah, no, they gotta follow.
Yep.
But yeah,
Exactly.
so we could just jump into. I guess we could continue what we were talking about in there. Y'all was talking
What,
about.
what were we talking about?
You were
Again?
saying that.
The Boston stuff.
Yeah, or any of the
We were
any
talking
of
about
the,
like 4 things. And
Yo,
at some point,
you
we
talking
just
about-
drifting.
the Boston shit. You want to talk? We can actually start with the Boston shit because I feel like there are more people that need to hear more of that. You know, that side of how there are educated hood niggas that are
Yeah.
that are actually here. When you talk about Boston, you only see that there's supposed to be one type of
Hood,
people
yeah,
or whatever. But it's like there's actually a whole
Yeah, like
explosion.
Oh, so yeah, the Boston conversation, right?
Yeah.
Boston conversation,
Right, because it's like it's full, right?
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could just splish that out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Splish
You
that
know
out.
it is.
You know what I'm
Everybody,
saying?
everybody can do this at the same time.
You know
You know
what's
what I'm saying? I'll just put that in
Yeah,
there.
right. Now you can tell your guests to do that. Like,
Yeah.
hand gestures and body movement will be on the edits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're part of the moment. It's gonna be right there.
Yeah, but nah, Boston, man, Boston, born and raised. You know, family came here from Honduras. A lot of immigrants, a lot of foreigners out here. Man, it's growing up here, you never really understand how secure and comfy and safe we really are in our city. Not that like in the streets is different. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the city, throughout the city. We really have a good city and good resources and good history. So, when we talk about the black man being from Boston and, I'm 35 years old. Like, I remember that time in like late 90s, 2000s where like we were pushing this we mad hood shit, right? Which we knew it was hood, but we was marketing it now, right? We was pushing in the way where we wanted people to know, like, yeah, New York niggas know this. We robbing niggas from here. Or these stories are going out, you know what I'm saying? Different things that occurred. And so now, us being from that time, we're trying to like push that same marketing, right? We don't know what we really get into, but we like, nah, we hood too, right? And so, but we always been smart hood niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Because shit that we'll be hearing other people do, be like, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're like, yeah, that's bad. Like, we'll be sitting here having a whole why this person's dumb situation versus maybe in the other cities or maybe other places where they think it was smart to do that. They're going to not downplay what happened. They're going to be like, damn, yo, that nigga got caught up. It's a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we over here like, yo, this nigga's crashed.
You should have moved
You know what
this
I'm
way.
saying?
You
Like,
should have did
yo,
this.
nigga, you know what I'm saying?
For
And maybe a lot of people don't understand that. Like, we see it so differently regionally because like we're from a different region of
Activity.
yeah, like it's not the same type of activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so we're very profound black people out here. Like the black woman here is very smart. You know, it's just that hood shit that gets in the way. And I know that. In the fellow suit, I know that they know that the hood shit get in the way because it's no different than somebody saying, yo, I could have been in the league or I was the nicest nigga in the hood and my basketball or football, and then you talking about the streets got a hold of you. Like it's almost like you made it an inevitable type of feeling, but at the same time you went through it, but you knew that was crash.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like again, like I said, like it's just we know.
Yeah.
We crash out. We do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know that we really smarter than what people in our own city think that we are. Because when we go to other cities, I've never got the reaction of somebody saying that, like I just be myself, and then like they be like, "Yo, niggas mad cool, niggas." You know what I'm saying? Because we're not pushing this hoodness because they don't know who we are. So if you don't know that there's black people in Boston, and the first thing you're pushing out is that you're hood. What you doing now is you're letting other people know that you're on that type of time, right? So now that's the wrong energy. That might not be something you want to do, but you know that. That's why I feel like a lot of people from Boston don't travel. Cause the shit that you doing here, I always tell nigga, the shit that you doing here, niggas in Philly blowing your wig off. You know what I'm saying? They just like that. That's just automatic. You know what I'm saying? You go here, Baltimore. You go here, Louisiana. You go here.
It's crazy, yo.
East Charlotte or whatever. And I'm not taking away from the hood that we got. I'm just saying the things that niggas get away with or some of the things that niggas play with, it just be not to play with other cities. And you learn that when you leave Boston.
Right. Exactly.
You're like, yo, because niggas are smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, the average nigga not moving around like that because he might get caught up in some shit. Off rip, just by the way he moving, like you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah,
like it's just like
mannerisms,
the
energy,
energy, you know what I'm saying? Like luckily, then I was blessed to be in a position to go to college in New York at Berkeley College for business. I met a lot of hood smart niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are like, you know, you had a few in your hood or in your high school. Like, that's my man's. He's smart, but he be shooting niggas or whatever the case may be. It'd be like 10 niggas that are all
knowing those type of
shooters.
people.
This nigga's a A student.
Hey.
This nigga get love from the dean. This nigga got love from. Like, you be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, it's so college is different. Like, you meet all different levels of hood niggas in there. You be like, damn, these niggas know how to get through. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know how to get through. So again, you go to school outside of other cities, they moving like a whole fucking projects. They moving like a whole trap house. You know what I'm saying? Like now, but because from Boston, we don't get a chance to go to a lot of good schools. You know what I'm saying? The average person going to Massasoit, Roxbury Community College. I'm not saying these ain't good schools. We just know that there's other schools that are known
the
way
resources.
more in the bigger league.
Yeah.
If the average person was going to UMass Boston, which they're not, it's hard to get into UMass Boston too. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Wentworth and stuff like that. Now people would know about Boston people more because they'd be like, yo, you know, I got 10 students in my class, two from Dorchester, one from Hyde Park, you know that. And now people that's coming out here, they would know about Boston people.
Yeah.
But we not tapped into the schools, so they don't know who we are.
Yo, it's. I feel
There's
like
so many levels to this shit that
exactly.
And so many levels. There's so many levels that's being untapped into. You know what I mean? And so it's the resources is crazy on that level, on that type of level. But what do you think it is that is preventing that? Like, what is being like
the city, how the city's designed. The city's old fashioned. We got the oldest baseball stadium, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got like
that is kind of
we got like Philly. That's why I like Philly, because Philly got history too, but they kind of more modern than us. Like niggas will tell you Philly bad and all that shit, but when you go out through the streets of Philly, a lot of those brothers will be like, Grand Rising, brother. Like, because it's the brotherly love. You know what I'm saying? The brotherly love. So, like, the actual hood people, they still come off a little bit with some love. It's the city of love.
Right,
so how you look at it is different versus when you in the trenches with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go on that dumb shit, like I said, that niggas be on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where you're going to fall a victim to. But if you actually just go pull up to Philadelphia, right, and you're just over there, cool niggas, real niggas pour you on, there's plenty of food.
Yo.
Niggas been in like, you know what I'm saying?
We did that.
Yeah.
30, 40 niggas on the strip with the small skinny ass block. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, I've been in those shit. I threat lightly, like I said, nigga. I be in the trenches. I don't brag about that shit. That's how when I see other niggas rap about it, like, yeah, nigga, I was over here today. I'll be like, you must have been with a nigga that was strapped all day, cause like. You real comfortable about how you made it
talking
out.
about,
you know what I'm saying?
talking
Like
about
me,
it,
I'm
right?
like, I didn't even tell niggas that, you know, that I was just in a mix somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Because cause I feel like I don't want to say media, but media and maybe like a bunch of other outlets have glorified that type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, you're proud to do that. Like, yeah, I did that, da-da-da. And then when somebody challenges you, then it's a problem. It's like,
exactly.
Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know that this was going to, because other people, like you said, are really, really about that.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
I feel like, yes, the city also has a part to play in that, but the way that it's portrayed to everybody else, like like the movies, and it's cool to be this, like what we got Snowfall, we got Power and all that, like glorifying, like, oh, we drug deal, we moved that, we moved that way, da da da, and then but that's on TV, and you don't see when they walking home after they leave their mans, niggas just walking home talking about.
Word.
Yo, dog, ain't nobody. Dog, I'm not trying to move like that. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
like, I'm not trying to watch my back all the time. You know, all the shows you watch. I want to say I'm not knocking any shows, but like Respect Life, or Money About. You see how that was real.
Yeah.
Exactly. When they talking to the people on the street, they're like, yeah, and you know what I'm saying. That shit did happen, but. What do you? Well, we're watching the blog. You gotta watch. You gotta. Exactly. So like you were saying, like it is different. Like it's different here, different there. But I feel like here we get the glorified version, so everybody wanna be.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not. Right. I keep it real. I know a lot of solid, real niggas, and it's not off just killing. You know what I'm saying? Or acts of crime. Right. It's responsibilities and priorities and stuff like that. So like glorifying that. I know it's just played out to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I can't even lie. Like, grew out of the hood shit, like, 21, or like around 20, you know what I'm saying? We all like, you know how like Nas got that song Second Childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas still in their second childhood.
Right.
Shit, I'm trying to get out of that to develop the other lifestyle that I'm trying, the family, the different things, because I understand, the true meaning of success. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And taking that moment to really grasp that and be like, all right, let's tap in. So again, the street niggas, this mad hood niggas, this real niggas here, but you don't have to be that hood.
Yeah.
This is the choice. Let's be real. Niggas living in mansions, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You
Niggas, the average nigga living in Roxbury living in a mansion.
Nah.
All right. So what I'm saying, and I'm not. If you gonna say that I'm coming at you because you live in a mansion and you ain't hood, then bro, go to Atlanta then. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas out there that's hood that got mansions. So don't look at it any personal way.
Right.
Just be real.
That's what I'm saying.
Another person can come through and purchase your whole house that your family been in for years for 1.5 million, right now. So you I don't want to say you chose, because then we go with the Kanye nigga chose slavery shit.
Yeah,
Now, you know,
You fell
whatever
into
situation or you fell a victim to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You wasn't able to maintain that mansion. So now the crib look crazy. We don't even know that it's a mansion. We don't even look at it as a mansion,
Right.
but it's a mansion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas living on main streets
Right.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Crib,
bro.
like 4 floors, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Now go to Philly. Go to Baltimore. Go to these certain cities that nigga. That's not
No, it's
you're wealthy if you see niggas coming out of those kind of cribs. You know what I'm saying? But we're poor because of the way the city is designed to not allow us to make money to maintain and sustain those homes.
Keeps you
You know what
down.
I'm saying? To keep those
Yeah,
cribs,
the cost of living
the
is-
cost of living.
is-
That's why the cost of living is so low and niggas are struggling. So I'm not talking shit about niggas only in Roxbury or no. I'm saying like this is a systematic thing that's been laid out.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I do want to acknowledge when niggas is being extra. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just being point blank extra. Like, bro,
Right.
you are a smart nigga, dog. Like, you acting mad. Like, it's like 21 Savage. When 21 Savage, we know 21 Savage is a smart dude. He was chilling with J. Cole. J. Cole had him rocking on records that, you know what I'm saying, had him speaking. We was like, it made me look at 21 Savage different. I'm like, yo, I can't lie. 20, I rock with
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
And then that album he had with Morgan Freeman, fire. That project, you heard that shit? With the Morgan Freeman when he hosted it?
Nah, I haven't, bro.
He did a project with Morgan Freeman, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like-
the movement, the elevation. Like, you're up there.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I'm
then when
saying?
he goes on the rant on Clubhouse, talking about how everybody that they got beef with has gotten touched and none of his people been touched, it's like, bro, you're already in a position of success, bro.
Right. Why even?
Why are you entertaining
Exactly.
incrimination? Like now you're trying to get indicted, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just saying shit like because you're the boss wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So there's just different levels where you be like, look at it, but niggas be like, no, nigga, that he a real nigga. I'm looking at it like if he's El Chapo, he can't talk like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not on the mic.
Not on air.
Yeah, not
not
on
on
air.
public
You know what I'm
or
saying? Like,
whatever.
no.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And then go viral for
And
it
then-
too.
yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Nah, so just like how niggas want to say like Ja Morant made a mistake, nigga, 21 Savage, you made a mistake by saying the wrong thing that day. You know what I'm saying? Like you just ain't in the league, so it never got you. But he did that. That's something similar that niggas be doing dumb shit, trying to be hood.
Yep.
Yo, you already know people getting locked up for going viral. The people that freaking jumped 6ix9ine, they got
Yeah.
arrested because they were like, oh, I want to go viral, putting it on the camera, putting on the shit. Like I see what you're trying to do. I see but you don't have to do things out in the open.
Yeah.
Like-
Nah, that's that World Star shit. That's that affect
Yeah.
the World Star.
But
rest
that's
in peace, Q for that. But yeah, the World Star fucked up our fucking
That's what I'm
ways of
saying.
thinking. Now I could say
That's
that
what I'm
like
saying.
I remember
The
like just
media,
seeing
all that.
brutal crimes. Like I'm just like, this nigga shot her in the elevator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Watching this on World Star, like, damn, this shit is crazy.
Right.
Like watching this shit like it's fucking 448 type shit, but with the crime.
And that's
like,
what I'm saying.
like you know what I'm saying? With like the crime in 448, you can't see it.
Yeah, they're
but
just
World
like
Star
hit it
showed
with
you. You
sheet.
could probably line up. Oh, that shit
Yeah.
should have happened in fucking St. Louis, nigga. Like,
See?
you know what I'm saying? Just interested, nigga.
So that I feel like that's where like the city, the media, all of that is like you
We
said.
should have more black
Yeah.
successful men in our region.
and
And the city is a city. The city of Boston plays a huge role in that, and that's why the
Huge.
politics and the politicians really go hard for that. I wish we would kind of consider what they're saying and try to see what they're talking about, so we could really tap in. Because I tell you, I lived in Seattle for a year, right? 2017, 2018. And this is where Seattle is advanced to us. First off, Boston's old. It's conservative. Seattle's liberal. It's new. It's up to date. It's tech, right? Microsoft, right? Microsoft is there. The average black dude there, to me, is almost like, and I don't say this in a bad way, a Cambridge dude, right? A dude who knows how to adapt to certain amount of white people, certain amount of circumstances. Because when you grew up, not saying that you didn't have white people in your hood, but you didn't have that many. You know what I'm saying? Like that many. Like there was more people that were living neutralized off the system. That's when people forget that white people are the biggest Section 8, you know what I'm saying, EBT holders. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh, it's us. It's like, nah, it's them. That's why they cooling. They're chilling. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get by.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real way of life and shit.
That's
so,
what I'm saying.
Like, yeah.
Everything's
Like,
flipped. It's so everything like you see is not what it is.
Exactly.
And like we were talking about it earlier too. Like, oh, people see Boston on TV. What they see in the stands. Like we were saying, oh, it's just more Caucasian people, more white people or whatever.
Yeah.
But then people would be surprised, like, oh, you're black and from Boston. What?
And here's a cherry on top. When you don't talk like a Boston person.
Yo, they'd be like, oh,
now they're asking
for
you,
real.
oh, why you don't have the accent? That's how I know that other people see what we're living differently.
Yes.
Now again, back to the Seattle shit.
Yeah.
In Seattle, there's a lot of black people who have good jobs and who are into politics. You know, Seattle is the only city in the United States of America that told the police that they couldn't come to downtown. I don't know if you heard about that when they were like holding that shit. That's like us being at Boston Commons and telling the police they can't come in the Commons for like 5 months. You know how liberal you got to be? You know how liberal by the book or what the city offers
Or whatever
you got to
they say?
be? There's black people all out there.
See,
There's black people all out there. So they're in tune. Now think about the black politicians in our city, in our position, right? And I'm not saying that they don't go through their racism and stuff too. Yes, they do. Of
course.
I promise they do.
Of course.
But it's different. It's different. Like being a hood dude in Seattle to me would be the dudes who are pimping, right? Who are pushing peeing, right? Or they in some street shit. But again, just like Massachusetts, y'all niggas don't gotta be that way.
that's what I keep
You know what I'm saying?
saying.
Like, because it's not like St. Louis. It ain't like these circumstances where these other black communities are really fucked up, bro.
I was gonna say
They had no choice to live like that. Niggas chose to dive into that life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, bro. Like looked at it and was like, kind of similar to when we talking about niggas in the burbs. Niggas want to be like us.
Yeah.
Nigga, you trying to be like them?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
That's crazy.
And that's where Boston loses his identity, because now the way everybody's rapping, the way everybody's doing, that's why I miss the days like, yo, we rock top 10s, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I know it's old head shit like that, but like it was an identity that we pushed for years, you know what I'm saying? It started young niggas now rocking Nike and Adidas, like killing shit. No, like you'll see a nigga like in New York or Miami rocking a Adidas or one you know, the sweatsuit outfit before you see niggas out here, which makes no sense, because we're supposed to be dogs on dead dogs all day. Where's that at? That shit's dead too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even on dead dogs and on dogs don't even hit the same. Like a nigga be lying right in your face telling you on dead dogs. You be like, niggas lying. Like, it's not like back then. Yo,
that's crazy.
Yo, tell me, feel me?
Yo,
nigga will tell you on dead dogs in your face.
Yo,
meaning, if we go back to the meaning, on my dead homie, nigga, my nigga that's dead right now, on dead dogs, I didn't do that. Niggas would just say it, just to say it now. This is watered down. You on dogs? You on dogs? What? Niggas used to be like, back then, if you say on dogs, that was like under oath.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
And then
Like-
they'd be like, yo, say it on dead dog.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah, I know, right?
yo,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Now niggas like, you on dogs, nigga? On dogs, nigga? I fuck like
Nah.
4 bitches.
Nah,
Nigga
nah,
like,
on
this nigga
dead
started off lying,
Yeah.
and now he's about to lie again by saying on dead dogs? Oh,
He
man.
started
this
off
niggas
lying. Yeah.
Niggas is lying. Niggas gotta get jumped for that.
Cause it's like it's now a game. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's a game now.
Yeah,
like you know what I
Fortnite.
mean? Yeah, you get through it.
Yo,
you get through it. You don't.
bro,
it's whatever. You know.
It's
what I mean?
all
But-
trendy. It's all
Yes,
people
yes.
posing,
Yes.
pretending to be like we were just
Like,
saying, like to
come
live the
on.
life.
Yeah.
You know,
Why are you doing that?
a lot of people are trying to fake it. They really believe in that fake it till you make it mantra. You know what I'm saying? They really-
Yeah.
A lot of people really believe it so hard where
They'll give in.
they give in. They give in and get then they forget that who they really are. Like, come on.
They'll lose their values. They'll
You know
go
what I'm saying?
broke,
Because
they'll cross people for it.
a lot of the genuinity, I guess, of life in general
Whatever.
has been taken out. Because I was thinking about like even like
In the nightlife too.
when new
All of
games
that
come
shit.
out.
All of that shit.
You know what I'm saying? New video games or new things in general don't hit the same. Like a new freaking game comes out. Basically, everybody's already online talking about it. By the time you play the game 1 second,
It's just a
You know what I'm
different
saying?
battle royale.
everything,
now.
everything just a rewash, reboot of everything.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And so, and it was just like how what you're saying it could be expanded even further. Like how just that, I don't know what it is. Like the genuineness of excitement of life, like is. Like,
They don't have it
Took,
out
they
here.
took
Niggas-
that. Yeah,
niggas-
they
niggas-
took it.
Yo, bro, everywhere
dog.
else, you gotta remember. So when the
they
pandemic
took
happened,
that
right?
shit.
There was certain cities that was still operating. Atlanta,
Yeah, Florida,
Texas, Florida.
State. Yeah, state.
It was
my bad.
so when the pandemic happened, I took it upon myself. I was like, yo, if I'm gonna die, live my life.
doing my shit.
I was
Exactly.
getting-
Yeah.
I was getting, and my daughter knows I love her, so it ain't like I'm trying to crash out, but it sounded crazy at that time. I was like, nah, man, I take black seed oil. My intake is serious.
Yes,
So I was really
yes.
relying on my intake. I
I
never
hear you.
got sick.
Natural
until like,
fucking immunity.
Like 2 years in after I was sick in Christmas, I thought I was dying. Like that shit was
Bro.
crazy when I caught the COVID. They said I didn't was a COVID, but I caught like a bug or some shit that was happening around the end of the year prior. I was nigga, I couldn't even move, bro. I couldn't fuck. I couldn't like,
I couldn't
like you know what I'm
fuck,
saying? Like
bro,
on
it
some
was a
real
wrap.
shit. Like you know when you can't fuck, it's like nigga.
Somebody
Yo,
call-
nah,
call
you
my
right though, because
peoples,
there was
call
something
my
that
girl.
was going around that was kind of like.
Yeah, it wasn't
really
COVID.
strong.
It was a bug.
It was
It
something-
was like
yeah.
really strong.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah, I remember that.
I caught that shit, bro, on Christmas, yo. I was
Man.
done, dog. I
Yo,
was like, yo,
yeah.
no dick for shorty. I was like, no dick.
Yeah,
yo,
She didn't even
you
know,
gotta,
nigga,
you gotta
like-
give me like 2.5 weeks.
She didn't know she couldn't turn me on. No way, nigga. Dick was just gone, nigga.
On vacation.
And I'm
on vacation.
I'm
like,
one of
yo,
those-
signing out for the 2 weeks.
Oh, dogs, nigga.
yeah,
Hey,
That's on dogs.
Pay-
I'm like, yo, there it is. That's that real shit. That's that
I ain't
real
gonna
shit.
say
Yeah,
my dead homie
yeah,
to prove to anybody
yeah,
that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Niggas
but
be
still
saying
though.
dead dogs for no reason.
And I don't even like when I get sick though. It's like, dog, that's it.
Yeah, nah,
It's
nah,
a
man, yeah.
wrap. I
Bro,
don't care
for
what's
me to
going
get knocked
on.
out from some cold shit, it has to be strong because
Yeah.
cause especially after the that time
The
period.
pandemic.
Yeah,
Um,
the pandemic.
This
The
is right, the
pandemic,
scam
yeah.
demic. Like,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying. You know
Yo,
what it
um,
Pandemic. Yo,
Yeah.
y'all niggas, y'all was funny. That was good.
Yeah, there's mad
that
shit
was
going
splishy.
on.
That was real splishy.
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
you already know. But
There it is. That's what I'm talking
yeah, especially after that time, like I've been stupid healthy, bro. I be
about.
I'm taking oregano oil. I'll
Yeah,
drink my
word,
teas. You
word.
know what I'm saying? I do my sweating.
Yeah.
All that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So for me to
yes.
get sick, like a couple of times,
That's what I'm saying.
it was something mad serious.
It was some
bro.
man-made actual bullshit
Yeah, it
happening to
was
me,
like,
bro.
yo.
There was not no natural.
Yeah,
oh,
somebody
this
sent
is
me
just something in the air.
mail. Like,
These are something, yeah.
you know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
nah,
But
for real though. And
Yeah.
since then, like I'm supposed to be on a fast right now. I mean, I'm on a solid fast, so I can drink the liquids. Haha. But you know what I mean. But even then, like fasting, like you said, like greens, kale, fucking teas, licorice root, herbs. Like I'm trying to grow this shit. I'm trying to do it all now. Like I don't want to take not I want obviously I don't want to take no chances, but it just keeps going. Everything's bad for you. You know, media's bad. This is bad. What they're promoting is
Too
bad.
much pussy is bad. Like,
Yeah, you
what
know,
I'm saying?
like too much
Too
water,
much money,
all that.
too
Yo,
much money. Get your pill. They be like, damn, nigga.
Like,
gluttony. I'm just trying to fucking chill out with
Yo,
it.
I took a break
Too
from
much
rap.
chilling
Like
is
I never
bad.
like stopped rapping, but I
Bad.
took a break from rap when around the time like mentally I was like I didn't want to be like big as I wanted to. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but around the time when niggas was getting killed for their Jordans, like that era,
Yeah.
that shit was wicked.
yeah.
That shit was wicked because it was like now if you was just a better dresser than a nigga was gonna kill
Yo,
you know what I'm
ju-
saying?
you
Like
just
like
looked.
yeah, like
You just
yeah,
looked
yeah, you know what I'm
little.
saying? You just like niggas was smoke city with you, bro. And rap, I was looking at it like, damn, it ain't even about rap no more.
Nope.
So now if I'm really nice at rap, niggas really got beef with me because I'm really good at the craft. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I don't even want to. I started rapping with hood niggas, like, you know what I mean? And that's what I meant. It kind of took a toll on me because I was started to learn. Like I was like, wait a minute, like, You could be like as long as you a hood nigga, then I know that you a boss and your hood respects you for who you are. Now you being the man that you are for your hood,
Right.
then I could fuck with a nigga.
'cause
But
you
when I know
splishing-
that their influence
splishing that.
is high, like this nigga don't like me because of whatever. Now that affects our relationship.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
that shit, which happens a lot in the hood.
understand that,
Yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't. I don't even want to be cool with this nigga. It ain't even that serious. Bro. It is not that serious.
No, it's not.
Man or female, feel me? It ain't
Absolutely
that
not.
serious. So like,
But see,
I
when,
just
when you're splishing, it's not that serious.
yeah.
Because when you're in that shit, you gotta be serious.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
You know
oh
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
But
nah,
it's-
yeah, definitely gotta have fun. We was talking about it the other time when we met. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta give a fuck and not give a fuck.
At the
Like,
same
you gotta
time.
fuck the shit out of a shorty, fuck the shit out of your female, whatever, and then like, then not give a fuck.
Just be like, all
Like
right.
right after, because when you actually care with the fucking that you put in, now cause you know it's all energy, right?
Yep.
Like, last time I fucked was like 25 ago, right? Whatever.
He's like, yeah, just, you know.
Like, you know what I'm
just
saying?
yesterday.
Nobody's,
fuck it.
Shorty-
keeping count.
So shorty's like, oh, yeah, like we about to do this. I'm like, yo, I fucked you. You got my energy right now. You're more amped than me.
Yo,
you feel me? So
the transfer is real.
So stop. Oh, like let me chill. I'm about to roll this L real quick. I'm cooling. I just you know, it's different. It's a different
gotta
time. Now,
recharge.
if I was trying to do something, I fucking I'm out and I dip. That's because my brain's on a different time. A nigga can do that. But if a nigga chilling or whatever, niggas is not extra after that point. Niggas is like, yo, I'm in the bed acting like I'm handicapped now.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas
can
like,
you
yo,
hand me that,
give me some
John?
food?
Can you hand me that? Hand me that, John. Let me get. Can you pass me the papers
feel
real
me?
quick?
Yeah, I know. Nah, seriously.
Easily.
For the next 45
For 45 minutes,
Like,
I'm paralyzed.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm not moving from
I
head down.
I
nigga.
gotta recharge my shit too.
Yeah,
I
word.
have to recharge. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Because you know, sometimes it's not that niggas don't be wanting to fuck. It's be the timing that shit they want to fuck. You be like,
I just went through it today. God damn
yeah,
it.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
like peace is the remedy, not
yeah,
pussy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I looked
Like-
for a different P
like-
word today.
yeah,
Like I was in the middle of something. I was in the
Yeah,
middle of
yeah.
my meditation. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It'd be crazy. It really,
Yeah.
sometimes I be in my own thoughts, just like,
Nigga, just-
but on the outside looking in, it looks like I'm just chilling. But in the inside
Yeah.
of me, like I'm not even here. I'm in the
Yeah.
mountains.
Yeah,
you know,
word, word.
Yeah,
I'm at
I'm
peace
running,
land.
I'm,
You know what I'm
running
saying?
up and down. I'm going
And she-
around.
Yeah,
like,
you know,
word.
you
She
know?
want to cuddle. She like,
Yeah.
nigga.
And I'm like,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
gonna be a long way back before I even get back in my body right now. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not ready.
Yo,
I'm really just not ready. You know?
They don't realize, man, it really don't be about actual, like, because they always think it's about a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah. It's about when I want that. You feel me? When I want that. That's what it is. So it's like, you got to know that, like, there's times when that, like you just don't, I just want to chill. I want to chill. I don't chill with niggas all the time. So now, you know, I fuck with you all the time. We do shit. I'm chilling with my niggas. That's the day that you got to fall back the most. Because now, but in your head, you're thinking, nah, this nigga's going to get pussy with niggas. When you know damn well I can go get pussy myself.
Yeah, you
When
just-
I don't hit up niggas.
Yeah, stop
Feel
watching-
me? Like,
Stop watching these TV
Yeah,
shows.
yeah,
Stop
yeah.
watching the movies. Stop
You know what
watching the
I'm saying?
media. That
That's
shit
not
ain't
how that
real.
goes.
Yeah,
That's
we-
just not how that happens.
Everybody want to be James Bond. I want to be James Bond. I grew up watching James Bond. You grew up watching James Bond? We all know the name of the game. That nigga was on a mission.
Yep.
There was always a bitch
said-
or two
what'd he say?
that was willing to feed in
What'd he
to
say?
let the nigga get his mission accomplished. And what I'm saying, those were the ones that probably made it from the last one to when they had Pierre Brosnan, before when they had
Okay.
what's his nigga's name? Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
just
yeah,
different
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Bringing the same character because that bitch was a rider on that one. So they gonna bring her back for the other mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just how we
Part
want
one.
our lives too.
Yeah.
Yo, damn.
No, seriously.
Yo.
That was a good James Bond reference metaphor.
And just like James Bond, we got 007.
I'll be back.
And-
Oh,
exactly. Or
that's
whoever that nigga, that Terminator nigga, it don't matter.
Word.
All of them niggas coming
That
back
was
for
not
part
him.
1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. But just like them, we gotta take a quick break, you know what I'm saying? So if you wanna go ahead and shout out maybe like one song and then the next song so Apex can brow
What song we got? Apex.
Oh, double
Monster.
007.
Monster.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I want people to hear me first. I got my
Alright.
cousin on the song,
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
debut it next.
My bad.
But yeah, this is Monster.
It was like
Shout out to Betrayal,
He was
Betrayal,
saying-
the producer. He from San Francisco. He made the beat. I brought the beat. He took the beat right off the page. Like, yo, respect. You know, that's what happens when you get business right. But yeah, so he made the beat. I shot the video out in Mount Vernon in Harlem. Shout out to my guys GQ TV. Shout out to all my guys 914.
Hey.
And what's that, 845. And I'm just saying, like, this track right here, this is my workout music. You know what I'm saying? This is what I put on when I go work out. This is what I put on when I'm about to hit the stage. This is what I put on after I finish fucking. Monster.
That's that inspirational shit.
Yeah, you hear that?
You know what I'm saying? Motivational splish.
fire.
So yeah, drop that. Bah, bah. That was
It's,
1, 2,
it's,
3.
I guess I hope it's playing. And I hope the camera is off. So it's
You're. Man, wow. They done turned me to a monster. They done turned me to a monster. Hey, hey, hey. They done turned me to a monster. 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 They don't turn me to a monster. I don't play games like Contra. Shout out my pluggy, the sponsor. Moving the streets like a mobster. Yeah. I pull up with Latinos up in the Honda. Star 5, you see my name on the roster. We lie to be stripped like a squanza. I lie in the oath and I swear to your honor. I'm on beats more like Marshall Lynch. Real niggas can never be extinct. All about cash and Nita Brinks. What the fuck you broke niggas really think? Smoking gas and shit really stinks. I bring the terror squad Cuban links. Loose lips make the ship sink. Squad up, rest in peace, a nigga chinks. 2020 grade Durango. Got me feeling like the new Django. Got strikes like the Bengals. I be smoking Anaheim with the Angels. Boston to Harlem, Harlem and Yonkers. Mount V out to Yonkers. Bitches be bonkers. Big boy toy be bringing out all of the Tonkers. Turn me to a monster. They done 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 turn me to a monster.
Another one. Keep social distance in the kitchen, got my mask on. Trap jumping, had to get my plug on the phone. Told him bring another one, this pack almost gone. I'm down to 2 O's in the 7, like I'm James Bond. Scarface is incarcerated like they Raekwon. Cause they ain't have a good neighbor like State Farm. Whoever in their mouth, man, I pray for them. Better keep a cool head, cause they got firearms. Can't be running in these streets if you got cold feet. Cause niggas got cold hearts, but they blow heat. When you live that life, man, you can't sleep. Cause niggas catch you napping and wrap you in them sheets. Yeah, everything was good, but it's been a week. Niggas want their money and your head price is cheap. Tell them pay the cashier, but it's only cash. I even got $1 for my autograph. Keep social distance in the kitchen, got my mask on. Trap jumping, had to get my plug on the phone. Told him bring another one, this pack almost gone. I'm down to 2 O's in the 7, like I'm James Bond.
2 O's in the 7, like I'm James Bond. Smoking on that gas from the Bay, giant like Barry Bonds. One shot deal, that's a golden eye. Why niggas try? Lying through your teeth, religion burning hell. I hope you fry. This a life I live, I do it big and keep it sick. Just in case a nigga wanna try me like Pac and Big. Quantum Solace is drafting hoes with no promise. Patent leather, high top, baby blue, Rasheed Wallace. Special agents trying to take me out. Men in black pull up to your crib. Will Smith hate me now. Bad bitches trying to take me out.
To the club, to the party, to the crib, to the Waffle House. Call the plug, cause I'm running out. Different city, new hoes, real talk. I be running routes. GTA, I be skirting off Banshees, Grand Prix. Get hit with the golden gun, debauchery. Keep social distance in the kitchen, got my mask on. Trap jumping, had to get my plug on the phone. Told him bring another one, this pack almost gone. I'm down to 2 O's and a 7 like I'm James Bond.
My nigga, I'm bout mine. So nigga, go get yours. I can't see no stop signs. I'm willing to break laws. You thinking about crime? I'm thinking of way more. I think it's about time. We got what we came for. My nigga, I'm bout mine. So nigga, go get yours. I can't see no stop signs. I'm willing to break laws. You thinking about crime? I'm thinking of way more. I think it's about time. We got what we came for. Gold on my neck and teeth, few diamonds up on my ears. I caught the eyes of your bitch, she can't help but to stop and stare. The way that the sun hit, when I smile you can spot the glare. The way I'm shining remind him of disco ball chandeliers. In the physical I appear like I'm God in the flesh. I'm so gifted and debonair, that's defining me best. Get in line and wait your turn. If you behind me, you next. I have to persevere, shed blood, tears, and I sweat. I'm getting mine, no fears or regrets. What you hear is a test. The top tier don't compare to the rest. I got years and I'm rarely impressed. Back like I never left, and I ain't here to play checkers and chess. Feel me? Like a wound when it's fresh. Make more, nevertheless, that's what we came for. It's better we mesh. OD, 2 letters, ace the truth, we connect. This life is a mess. Keep your mindset on success. My nigga, I'm bout mine. So nigga, go get yours. I can't see no stop signs. I'm willing to break laws. You thinking about crime? I'm thinking of way more. I think it's about time. We got what we came for. My nigga, I'm bout mine. So nigga, go get yours. I can't see no stop signs. I'm willing to break laws. You thinking about crime? I'm thinking of way more. I think it's about time. We got what we came for. From the belly of the beast, straight from the streets. Fuck the beef, we gon' bring peace and still bring the peace. Fuck police, you can feel my hunger, see my teeth. Cut the hands of a thief, practice what I live and preach. Heart of a passion, soul of assassin. Go hard every day, that's a march with the madness. To be great, I was told to be cautious. Keep away from the average, I felt the burn, then I rose from the ashes. Keep the work with the stash and the taxes. I'm only fighting for what's right, cause that's affirmative action. Niggas talking about beef, but they barely be packing. I'm the boss, not the captain, but if you want it, you can get what you asking. I'm going OD with OD, smoking on OZs. OT still hurt from the loss of the legend Kobe. Life's a bitch, you better hug and kiss her like a trophy. Ride out for my bros, he smack down on your bromies. My nigga, I'm bout mine. So nigga, go get yours. I can't see no stop signs. I'm willing to break laws. You thinking about crime? I'm thinking of way more. I think it's about time. We got what we came for. My nigga, I'm bout mine. So nigga, get yours. I can't see no stop signs. I'm willing to break laws. You thinking about crime? I'm thinking of way more. I think it's about time. We got what we came for.
All the way to get up, it's coming back to me. I just need it, left the heart of pieces. Now I see it from the other side. You remember the other time.
You know I gotta put my name on it, so I grab her by the waist and put it in my face. Cause the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine. I ain't playing no games, about to tear it out the frame. Make sure that bitch staying in a lane. The pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, pussy mine. I can tell that you a freak, and I just want a little peek. I can picture me on top of you and you on top of me. Like an ice cream sandwich, girl, you're dripping in between. I just wanna lick away until that thing is squeaky clean. I'm a bully, I'm a beast, paranormal in them sheets. Baby girl, I guarantee that you ain't never witnessed me. But a nigga from the streets, they know I carry heat. If the nigga touch your body, then he gon' go to sleep. I ain't playing no games, I'm trying to hit it every week. I'm trying to hit it in your shower, I'm trying to hit it while you eat. And even on the holidays, I'm tricking for your treats. And in the middle middle of the summer, girl, we sexing on the beach. Big silver back, girl, you know I'm going deep. Ain't no nigga out here gonna go ape like me. Ain't no nigga gonna eat that pussy great like me. Now you screwing up your motherfucking face like me. You know I gotta put my name on it, so I grab her by the waist and put it in my face. Cause the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine. I ain't playing no games, about to tear it out the frame. Make sure that bitch staying in a lane. The pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine.
That pussy mine, girl, and you know it. Actions speak louder than words, and now it's time for me to show it. You been mine, but they ain't even notice. They say you gotta let a woman choose. I guess I'm the one that's chosen. Caught up in a time machine like Mooney Long. Even though it feels right, sometimes I feel like it's wrong. I used to see you every Friday like Nia Long. Not only is pussy power, but that pussy strong. The way you ride me, I knew you was a ride or die. Seen how you really felt about me the day you had to cry. I can tell you the truth, but I can feed you lies. Can't say you trust a nigga, but you running like a spy. We was running through the city like Queen and Slim. When they seen you, they seen me. Yeah, that was them. I can't resort to love if it ain't real. Jump in the broom, it ain't true. You know how I feel.
All the way to killer, it's coming back to me. I just need it, left the heart of pieces. Now I see it from the other side. You remember me at the time, I didn't care.
You know I gotta put my name on it, so I grab her by the waist and put it in my face. Cause the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine. I ain't playing no games, about to tear it out the frame. Make sure that bitch staying in a lane. The pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine. I can tell that you a freak, and I just want a little peek. I can picture me on top of you and you on top of me. Like an ice cream sandwich, girl, you're dripping in between. I just wanna lick away until that thing is squeaky clean. I'm a bully, I'm a beast, paranormal in them sheets. Baby girl, I guarantee that you ain't never witnessed me. But a nigga from the streets, say no, I carry heat. If the nigga touch your body, then he gon' go to sleep. I ain't playing no games, I'm trying to hit it every week. I'm trying to hit it in your shower, I'm trying to hit it while you eat. And even on the holidays, I'm tricking for your treats. And in the middle of the summer, girl, we sexing on the beach. Big silver back, girl, you know I'm going deep. Ain't no nigga out here gonna go ape like me. Ain't no nigga gonna eat that pussy great like me. Now you screwing up your motherfucking face like me. You know I gotta put my name on it, so I grab her by the waist and put it in my face. Cause the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine. I ain't playing no games, about to tear it out the frame. Make sure that bitch staying in a lane. The pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine, the pussy mine.
That pussy mine, girl, and you know it. Actions speak louder than words, and now it's time for me to show it. You been mine, but they ain't even notice. They say you gotta let a woman choose. I guess I'm the one that's chosen. Caught up in a time machine like Mooney Long. Even though it feels right, sometimes I feel like it's wrong. I used to see you every Friday like Nia Long. Not only is pussy power, but that pussy strong. The way you ride me, I knew you was a ride or die. Seen how you really felt about me the day you had to cry. I can tell you the truth, but I can feed you lies. Can't say you trust a nigga, but you running like a spy. We was running through the city like Queen and
Yeah, you know who it is, your boy, LSMS. Least Sleep Mo Sets, a.k.a. Jada Kiss. Shout out to Still Ill Production. Shout out to the whole Boston, Dorchester, bartenders. You know what it is. Roxbury. Everybody that came out. Everybody, man. It's love, you heard me? Real love. True. Health is wealth, movement is medicine. Mine up.
Pablo, you crazy for this one.
Play your cards right. Let's go.
keeping it real. I'm always just keeping it real. Fuck how you feel, I tell you the deal. My nigga, I'm keeping it real. I played in the field, no stopping the yield. My nigga, I'm keeping it trill. We hop in the wheels, I'm chasing the meal. We run up and cash out the bills, keeping it real. Yeah, I'm always just keeping it real. Fuck how you feel, I tell you the deal. My nigga, I'm keeping it real. I played in the field, no stopping the yield. My nigga, I'm keeping it trill. We hop in the wheels, I'm chasing hunting. I'm on the highway getting blunted, smoking an onion that smell like some Funyuns. I'm with a bad bitch, we hunting, looking for something that's looking for something. We down at Howard Homes coming, we hitting the city be jumping, stacking the figures for larger amount. Chill with my counting to see how it counts. Plug with the plug, I'ma need a discount. Check all the checks don't get bounced. Niggas would do anything for the clout. Trap with the telly, I sleep out the house. Slamming your wifey, I'm digging her out. Fucking her ass and I'm busting her mouth. I am no ordinary nigga. Talking Spanish with my Haitian niggas. Foreign car with my Spanish niggas. I'm getting cheese like Danish nigga. Talk reckless, you be vanished nigga. Boss life, I can manage niggas. Hating niggas can't stand this nigga. Keeping it real. Yeah, I'm always just keeping it real. Fuck how you feel, I tell you the deal. My nigga, I'm keeping it real. I played in the field, no stopping the yield. My nigga, I'm keeping it trill. We hop in the wheels, I'm chasing the mail. We run up and cash out the bills, keeping it real. Yeah, I'm always just keeping it real. Fuck how you feel, I tell you the deal. My nigga, I'm keeping it real. I played in the field, no stopping the yield. My nigga, I'm keeping it trill. We hop in the wheels, I'm chasing the mail. We run up and cash out the bills. Keeping it real. Yeah.
What's good, it's your boy Montana 300, man. Shout out to Kino Company and Still Hill, man. Squad, man. G shit, man. Rap God.
Lions in the building.
Young, hey, yes, sir. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name, you know the game. Me and them, we are not the same. I am nothing like these other niggas you be talking to. I am not a lame. Haters broke charges to the game. Thirsty bitches do it for the fame. Funny niggas like Charlemagne. You can get the stepping like Martin Payne. Hop in the Porsche, hit my nigga be more and we dip in the Porsche. My life is a sport, living it up to the fullest cause life is too short. Been in the field and I played in the court. Rap in the east and I come from the north. Keeping it G and I'm bringing the force. I'm running with bosses, I'm plugged to the source. Bitch, you know my name like Tasha Cobbs. Play the cornerback like Ellis Hobbs. Hate when I hear a broke bitch talking about money, she ain't got a job. Smoking guys, keep it in the jar. See my eyes red like Planet Mars. Trap life with the rap life. Making money so I even odds. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Spitting hella game. Sitting on some chains. Rocking diamond chains. Switching in the lanes. I'm a fucking boss. You talking to the man. Tryna play me short and I cut your fucking hand. Bitches be acting like they don't understand. You niggas spend too much time talking on the stand. Come and take a ride so I can feel on your booty. I ain't gon' lie, I like how you do, man. I ain't gon' lie, thought about buying you Gucci. I ain't gon' lie like a bitch acting bougie. I'm about that head game just like Juice. I'm about my bread, so please don't confuse me. You know my name, bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know my name. Bitch, you know the game.
Rule number 6, always play the people's fantasy.
Good energy.
Go ahead, say what you need to say.
What did you say? What did I say? What do you want to say? I love you dearly.
Keep going. And show motherfuckers you proud to fuck with me.
No, I still have to say I love you dearly.
Show me that you will. know I'm tryna add it up. Bro, bitch, you know I had enough. Where were you when the nigga had it rough? Now all the girls wanna back it up. Show me that you're real. Show me what's the deal. Show me how you feel. Show me you're for real. Show me that you're real. Show me what's the deal. Show me how you feel. Don't gotta rush with anyone. You ain't with just anyone. When there's a job, I get it done. Me and you, that's a one-on-one. All you don't show me a lot of love. Cause I wanna see if you got enough. Oh, what's the time? I don't got enough. Here's what you say, really had enough. Cause you know I'm tryna add it up. Bro, bitch, you know I had enough. Where were you when a nigga had it rough? Now all the girls wanna back it up. Take it personal. So don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. So don't take it personal. So I gotta let you know. Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal, baby.
Gotta let you know.
I'ma keep it 100 with you.
Gotta let you know.
Yeah. You say that love for me is really real. Appreciate your loyalty and how you keep it real. Since we on the subject, I tell you how I feel. You know I love to eat that box like a Happy Meal. You say that pussy is mine, baby, you gotta show it. You better stop playing with me, cause I'm about to own it. See, I'm a player independent, you already know it. And when the money be calling, baby, I'm really on it. Every king deserves a queen, that's a ride or die. Whoever told you any different was the biggest lie. It's no lie, you and I, till the day we die. We stay fly, stay high like a junior high. Junior high.
Energy.
Show me that you're real. Show me what's the deal. Show me how you feel. Show me you're for real. Show me that you're real. Show me what's the deal. Show me how you feel.
Don't gotta rush with anyone. You ain't with just anyone. When there's a job, I get it done. Me and you, that's a one-on-one. Cause you know I'm tryna add it up. Bro, bitch, you know I had enough.
You know what time it is, nigga. I'm back outside, baby. My nigga Apex in the building on the boards and shit. Yeah. Let's get it. You know how we do, man. Just some ball workout for you niggas. Yeah. Winter time coming, got my trench and my Timbs on. Hustle all summer just to stun in the winter. Ain't been on the block, I'll be gone to November. Focus to win, baby, I ain't one of the members. Born center, you niggas some third stringers. Smart with the hustle, compare me to Stringer. Sliding through Boston with an R&B singer. She a diva, wanna, but I don't need her. 5-star restaurants every time I feed her. Baby, charge it to my Visa. If he say he got a low, I bet you I get it cheaper. Watch where you stepping, cause I just bought these sneakers. New beats or Adidas. I don't wash clothes, they get sent to the cleaners. I'm old school like beepers. Low niggas out of pocket, need to listen to your teacher. Dropped out 9th grade, self-made, and I'm self-made. But everybody can't hustle like Chaz Ray. 3 a.m. cross town, dropping zips off. Jumping on 93 when I dip off. Through the tunnel, speeding over the acre. Niggas I was cool with turned into haters. Nothing major, I'm highly favored. Ball like the Warriors, you niggas on the paces. My heart cold like a glacier. Do me a favor, don't do me no favors. Gave her bags from Mark Jacob, altar for makeup. Broke nigga, get your cake up. Broke niggas need to know to stay in y'all lane, man. Get out the way when you see a real nigga sliding through. Focus to Win Studios, bitch. We outside.
the vibes. Hey, yo, Chaz, what up? Gang, gang, we're flooded. We're coming for who runs it. Got some bad bitches in hundreds. Got the gang now with me stunting. We outside, bitch. Got the gang now with me stunting. We outside, bitch. Got the gang now with me stunting. Got the gang now with me stunting. This music shit, we run it. I'm in villas with my bad bitch. Fucking over some hundreds. I'm not stopping till we're mad rich. 100 miles and running. She's on demon time. I'm a savage. I know it's mine if I want it. I'm after all these profits. Y'all too worried about being prophets. If it's just rap when I stop and got the gang out here mopping. We outside, bitch. Got the gang out here mopping. We outside, bitch. Filling shoe boxes with hundreds. Got my first pack and said, fuck it. If there's money, I'ma run it. Only way I know is stay flooded. Only way I know is stay blunted. I'm a savage. Only way I know is stay blunted. We outside, bitch. Got the gang now with me stunting. Gang, gang, we're flooded. We're coming for who runs it. Got some bad bitches in hundreds. Got the gang now with me stunting. We outside, bitch. Got the gang now with me stunting. We outside, bitch. Got the gang now with me stunting. Gang, gang, we're flooded. We're coming for who runs it. Got some bad bitches in hundreds. Got the gang now with me stunting. We outside, bitch. Got the gang now with me stunting. We outside, bitch. Got the gang.
Some of the fruits are organic, but most of the fruits are conventional in Whole Foods.
Yeah.
So you really gotta like
If you
look
see
at
a
the
9
fucking.
or I think
Yeah.
it's a 9 or a 7 or something like that. I forgot the other number, but if you see that number at the front, that's organic. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you, but I heard you.
Yeah, we was listening.
Yeah, no, we just wanted.
But I do
share
think,
a moment real quick.
but I do think it's a 9 because I made a video on Facebook about
There's
that.
two numbers.
It's on the reels. Yeah.
There's two numbers.
But I know 4s are bad.
Yeah.
4s are conventional for sure. I know that.
So
9s.
now you know how to find some
Organic fruits. 9s are the highest
maybe
number.
vegetables. Yes.
So
9s. You want to see if you see a 9, you're good to go.
and I think it might be 7s because 7 is supposed to be natural.
Yeah, I think
number.
7's and
natural
9's,
number,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, 7 is is well, from my understanding, 7 is like completion or
Yeah.
God or whatever.
Yeah.
So
So.
but yeah, that's a whole other topic.
So, yeah.
We're back here.
Yep.
With our guests.
Yep.
True, show me what you got.
You know it.
Yes,
All
sir.
that. Look
Saying
it up.
live, we having an interview right now.
Real quick.
And-
Sorry. Can you just plug in your IGs?
So Ace Your Truth, ACEDATRUTH 617, and then the company is Show Me What You Got, SHOWM3WHATUGOTTT, 3 T's like the bean, 33's up.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing an interview right now, and the first half, we got you in the first half, made you think it was gonna be just all of us talking and about philosophy and whatever and whatnot. But
Too many woke niggas. We some woke niggas. That
Yeah.
first half.
Talk about it.
We also gonna get down to the nitty gritty to the logistics side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we can get the data and you could put it into your agenda, calendar, whatever.
Yep.
So
Write that down in
you
your
have
planner.
some shows coming up, right?
Yes, sir. So April 13th.
Hey.
me and my guy Heavy, True Era Entertainment, Show 'em What You Got, presents Spring Fling with Vado, you know what I'm saying, from Harlem, the UN, Most Hated. He was on Couples Therapy. He was on Love and Hip Hop.
Hey.
He was on Black Ink. I mean, I had to do this research so I could know what I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? I knew him as an artist, but I really didn't know about the Love and Hip Hop stuff like that. So I was like, yeah. So
acting.
Yeah, got a little acting.
You know what I'm
saying?
Okay.
Well, yeah. So me and Heavy, we bringing them out to Passions Lounge in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
It's gonna be a dope event. It's from 8 to 1. That's a Thursday night. We got a few special performances that's coming out, but for the most part, it's really a party. So, I'm just going to be transparent with everybody. It's not a showcase. It's not a rap show. It's going to be a party with a few performers that are going to be putting out their dope records that, they invested into the event as well. So, that's going to be going on. And then, again, we got the VIP, the hookahs, 420 friendly. It's gonna be a vibe, and we just want to invite Vado to a party, a wave that we do, and we got going on, and have special guest female hosts, and we got these, you know, these fellas that's gonna hold it down as well. So we just gonna give people a pure entertainment night.
Yep.
And we're gonna do a little tour with him too. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? That's
all
gonna be
right.
coming around in New England. So it's not only gonna be this show, but it's gonna be more to come. So yeah, shout out to my guy Heavy. He's in the building too. He's over there chopping it up. My guy is Chaz Ray.
And that particular event is April 13th.
April 13th. Yep.
Okay, that's
Providence.
What's
Yep.
today though? The 4th? Today.
Yeah, today's
Two Thursdays.
no, today's 10 days away.
Yep, 10
Today's
days.
April 3rd. So,
Okay.
you know, me, I got it on my head because, like,
Yeah,
I'm,
right,
you know,
yeah.
I'm excited about it. I just came back over the weekend in Jersey to go tap in with Vado.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just tapping in, building. You know, once you do business with people, you should be able to pull up on them and, you know, just build. So we was able to chop it up. And I got to network with another artist. I did a video with him, a feature.
Mm-hmm.
He was from Bronx. His name is JT. Shout out to him. He's pretty talented. We plan on having him come out to the Vado event and be a part of the tour too. Because I told him, yo, I'm here building with Vado. You got a song with him. You shooting a video with him. You know, I'm a promoter. My man's like, well, you might as well, you know, let's
One
build.
plus
You know what I'm
one,
saying? The
one
committee.
times
So
one.
shout out to him, and you know that's what we doing right now. We networking, but we got a lot of dope people that's a part of the show that's been promoting. So shout out to everybody like y'all, and you know, again, allowing me and my peoples to come through and throw an event and collaborate with the vision. We're gonna give y'all results. We're gonna give y'all quality. We got $100 best dress giveaway. We got $100 twerk contest giveaway, and we got some free giveaways from sponsors. And we got the meet and greet with Vado. So yeah, you know, Vado gonna, you know, give you 1 or 2 records in the building, you know, to connect and vibe with the people. So yeah.
So the 13th is looking kind of, you know, fuego out here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? For real.
hell yeah.
Like
straight party.
yeah.
We got special guest DJ. We don't want people to know about the DJ yet. We got a whole new flyer that's about to come out this week.
Oh,
but the DJs is about to come out. We got our own little thing that we got going on, rollout, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's going to be really entertaining. It's all marketing. It's all marketing.
Exactly.
Everybody got their own marketing strategy.
Yep. Okay, good. Well, yours is definitely working right now, you know. I hope you guys are enjoying these commercials that we're doing right here. You know,
Right?
Yeah.
These live on-screen commercials, because definitely, you know, I think I've seen you perform one time live in Somerville. at
The
Lily-
Jungle?
The jungle.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? So I already know the type of heat you're gonna be working with and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm going off tangent. I don't want to go off tangent too much.
Yeah.
But that's one of the events you're doing, right?
Yep.
Just one more time. Can we get the title of that real quick so they
Yes.
know where like to find it? Is it on? It's on the book, right? On Facebook and all that. Like there's an event.
The event, yeah. Spring Fling Party with Vado, Rhode Island edition.
There it is.
True Ever, show me what you got. We've been promoting it, tagging all the people that's a part of it. Again, we got some models in the building. I'm excited because I know that we're about entertainment. That's the thing about it. Like you gonna throw shows, you're gonna throw a party. We throwing a party. You know what I'm saying? Like with some show features.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Exactly.
quality.
You know what I'm saying? So
Quality.
it's just so that
I really feel like we're kind of behind on that because I feel like that should have been the way for a minute now. You know,
a lot of times people they put so much money into an event that they try to make their money back. That's what it come down to. It, you know, like we're more like we're telling people we get paid off something, you get paid off something, just off referral, just off connecting people because we trying to break bread. That's called break bread, y'all. Feel me? And that's how we get the community for all of us to operate. It ain't like I'm innovating something that ain't already known. It's
Right.
just something that we just got to do more, especially in the entertainment business of Boston. If we want to put our city up in a level where other cities could book a money bag, feel me? Book Paradise Rock Club or book MGM, book these events because they got they money that they made off the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Black promoters. You know what I'm saying? Like that being other cities that you be like, they booked them. You know, out here is white. Certain level of an artist that got a certain name, white. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be, we trying to book Rick Ross, so it's got to be a white promoter. Or like why? I mean, I don't knock it if you get the city money, like get that.
Do it.
But if you're throwing your bread in there, we should be able to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need, more of a powerhouse fusion of promoters and
Unity in the
entertainers
community.
and different things that. like a committee of
Yeah.
other genres of entertainment that tap in. Like, I only did an EDM party because I didn't know how to do one. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, word, you're the one that's down to do it? I bet. I like EDM parties. I'm trying to invest in some of the stuff that you got going on.
Right.
And now we tapping not, like, because the city of Boston is not only hip-hop. We know that.
Right.
We're trying to fight and thrive for people to know about our hip-hop. Like, it's just like, it's like, yo, we got to bring them in a different way.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
You know, like, that's all.
And right, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
And it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world that it's not gonna be in the form that you thought it was gonna be.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's limited type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be expansive. Like we said, we're some smart dudes out here.
Exactly.
Some smart people out here. So come on, we could get past our ego. You know what I mean? Because a lot of it's ego tripping. Because a lot of people from out of town that come here because of our lack of identity. They
set up shop.
They set up shop.
Exactly.
They get rah.
They take over
too.
because they got a team. They got the people. They got everything behind it.
They came more deep than the people that lives there. That's how lack of a unity it really is.
And
like,
then, and then the people that are here will still be like, well, you see, nigga, that's why. Da-da-da. They'll still fight with the people here rather than be like, well, how do we figure out how to take that over? How do we get that back?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Niggas are still gonna be fighting.
He's
Like,
gonna be a part of us, not us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Are you kidding me?
And that mentality of Boston it used to be there. It used to. We used to be rough and rugged. That's why the hood is. That's why I said we've always been the mad hood. This is when we started marketing it to match other people's hoodness and how raw they are versus us. And I'm not saying we not raw. I'm just saying it go down to other cities. Just
I was gonna say, we
obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
like,
why we debating about?
Why you want to play on that?
Why
level?
we even want to be a part of that?
Yeah,
conversation?
why play on that level?
Do you really want to?
We was already here.
Yeah.
Why are we down? Why are we trying to
do this?
What do they say? Stoop down to their level or whatever it is. Like that's
playing down to the competition.
Because we're because you know why? We're not that. I don't think. I mean, maybe we were at that point in time, but somewhere along the line, it changed to now everybody's just acting that way. But if somebody, if we had people like a group of us came out like, yo, you could do it this way too. Like, you don't gotta do that shit. Like, let me just show. Let's show everybody else like we could do it this way. We can still be us and be cool and splishing and just do how we gonna do it. We don't gotta, push this and push that and whatever. Do it yourself. Be you. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You could be but and then that's what also happens too. Like people forget who they want to be.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like caught up in soul. Like I said, the media and all that shit. Like, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to be a media thing, basketball player, sports this, sport. Yo, you could be a farmer, my nigga. Yeah. You can go fix some ACs, my nigga.
That's how you know movies fell off too. Because like I used to be inspired by movies. Right, so like I wanted to be a football player watching Remember the Titans. You feel what I'm saying?
The
like
positivity
I wanted
was,
to be. I wanted to be Denzel in Training Day. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just things that I wanted to be Al Pacino in Scarface. One of the things I vividly remember was the movie Belly when it came out, and I'm like, yo, this movie's fire, right? Like, I remember when it first came out, I was like 12 or something, and DMX owning the club, then like niggas coming in, and then like when one of the parts that always stood out to me, well, a few of the parts is when he got caught up with Shorty, right? And then Keisha goes to the bathroom and he's in the shower, and he goes to the shower and he fucks the shit out of her, right? And she just looked like she just had she got drugged up in the bed. And remember she had the blue lights in the movie?
Yeah.
I was like, that's how I'm trying to fuck bitches too. You know what I'm saying? I never forget that shit. I was like, that's how I gotta fuck bitches. Yeah. Just like that. Like in that argument kind of way, but not arguing. But it's like, I'm not into that. I be telling shorties, I'm not into that like, oh, we get into an argument and the make-up sex and all that. I ain't into that. Nah, you say some dumb shit, I ain't fucking with you.
I'm gonna just be true.
You ain't get no dick. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to deal with that.
For
like,
the
come
night.
on now.
You said mad dumb shit. Like, I'm good.
I can't really be rewarding that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we reward.
Yeah.
We award good behavior.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you lost that. Like, for real, you lost the chance to get dick. It'd be crazy though. But yeah, April 13th, it's gonna be dope. We got some dope performers and stuff like that. We got a April 16th. We got a like a double whammy got going on at Yaz's Chicken in Brighton.
Shit!
Yeah, we got a reggae.
April 16th.
We got a reggae dance hall party during the day from 2 to 7, and then the night
Sunday?
we're gonna have April 16th, and then we're gonna have a hip hop R&B party from 9 to 2.
Yaz's
Chicken. So when y'all see that flyer. You're gonna be like, oh shit! We doing this for the people.
What time is that?
I'm about to pull up to
2
that.
to 7.
Right? You're
reggae
thinking
party,
about what?
And then 9 to 2 in Yaz's Chicken.
So 2 to 2. I'm hearing.
Yeah, that was
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
2 to
So
2.
yeah, we got that going on. True Ever, show 'em what you got. And then I got something coming on April 23rd. I don't want to say it now because I gotta go do the contract tomorrow.
Okay.
So because it's about to be a contract thing, I don't want to speak about it now. But y'all look out April 23rd. There will be a flyer, and you can guess what or who's throwing that. But at first, I'm show 'em what you got. Like I'm Ace of Truth, that's my brand. But show 'em what you got is my company brand.
Yes,
like
sir.
I always been pushing, showing what you got, like the Batman thing. Like it was just always up there, but you never knew where it was coming from, what building it was at. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing when we brought out Benny the Butcher, Jadakiss, Joel Santana, Shay Noor, Steph G. Like when I'm bringing out these artists, that's what I was bringing out. So now because I'm branding myself as the artist and putting out my music, finally in the way that I feel like I could stand on it on the marketing side of things. Like the talent ain't the question. It's more like am I ready to be on tour? Am I ready to create a guerrilla campaign of people and hire them to be on the road with me? Am I ready to take care of the security? You know what I'm saying? Just different things now.
I'm ready to handle business.
Yeah, ready to handle business.
You know
now I'm locked in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully in. And I got the resources with the investment that I already put in. So now when these artists see me in the game, it was dope because, we do business with these artists. They see you other places.
Right.
Now the reality kicks in. Like, I'm seeing Jada in Philly. He's like, oh, what's up, my nigga? Because I did business with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. Once you do business with somebody, you win. You know what I'm saying? Because like, okay, I respect him. I see how he moves. I see what he's doing.
That's good
okay,
business.
he booked this person. Oh, okay, bet. And I'm just all about the booking, bro. Like, but I will say, look out. We will be bringing out. It's funny because the person that I'm not saying, you know what? Let me stop. Let me take it one show at a time with y'all because I don't want to be overly excited about things that y'all niggas want to fuck up or it ain't just happened yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Don't
like,
want to slip up
because I know the people that fuck with me, they know that good things is to come, but I don't want to put the good out so much because I learned
People
that
get
in the
too
past.
excited
Like,
and,
you remember when you would get a job, you'd be like, yo, back then it was like 18, 19, 20, whatever age range you want to look at it. You'd be like, yo, bro, I just had this interview, bro. I'm about to get paid 32 an hour. It's about to be crazy, bro. Nigga don't get the job, nigga.
You let everybody down.
Yeah, you let everybody down.
Everybody
nigga.
down.
Like, yo, niggas is salted for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, damn, nigga.
People dead ass think I don't want to be talking to them, but it's like you said, I learned from my past.
Yeah,
so it's like,
yeah.
I really don't be telling people stuff. Until like it's a for sure type of thing.
Yeah, it's got to be 100,000.
Literally based on that.
For real, because of that disappointment factor,
Yeah.
It's that, but it's so funny because like people don't think about the psychology behind that.
Yeah.
So they just immediately think, oh, I don't want to talk to
You
them.
don't fuck with me no more. You don't fuck with me. None of that. Like, yo,
Don't
even do that.
It's just that when I was fucking with you in a certain type of way, you was disappointed in me. So now I know not to freaking do that. I'm not gonna
I'm not gonna raise
stress.
your hopes.
Exactly. You know
Because I can control my hopes. I can't control your hopes, my nigga. Because once my shit fucks up, you're not gonna let me leave this shit down.
I gotta be the type of person I come around and just shit is just either it's work or it's not.
Exactly.
But
It's
I'm just
different.
a
It's
cool
the
nigga to be
same.
around. You didn't even ask him about what's going on about me.
Right.
You know
I'm
what
gonna tell you. I'm gonna fucking tell you what's going on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
If I want to tell you,
you ain't gotta guess.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you.
And that's all marketing too. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is all a muscle memory of knowing the business conversation and what to say outside of the business. Because you still got to say what's needed to be known, but like you don't want to get too excited. And like that's what I'm learning more and more. Exactly. And I probably another day I probably would be excited and say it. But not today, because
Not
today I'm
today.
strategically trying to make sure that everybody focus on April 13th for Vital.
Yeah.
That's the
Yes.
main thing, you know, Rhode Island edition. That's what's going down. Like that's what's about to. That's gonna start the trend and the wave. Somebody fucking on my interview right now. Damn. I usually don't forward calls, but that one had to happen.
Uh-oh.
All right, bet. But yeah, so
You
yeah,
better
April
hit-
13th, man. I'm performing as well, so I'm just
Hey.
gonna lay down a couple joints real quick, and I'm being a VIP, turning up, you know, with the lady. We got dancers in the building, so you know, there's gonna be cheeks everywhere, beautiful women.
I got a little
That's
flyer
right,
going
yeah.
on. I got a little
If
flyer.
you
with my
if you
name on
cool
it.
with your girl, bring your girl. If you're not,
Yes.
leave at the crib. Don't tag and say you're going here, because she gonna find you there.
You gotta do a lot of
Crazy.
explaining.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of explaining, not a lot of enjoying. So
I definitely bring my girl.
Yeah, well, that's what's up. Hey,
Hey,
okay, that's what's
alright.
up. Hey.
do your
See,
thing.
that be the man shit that we be like, all right, nigga. We like, all right, that's
Yeah.
almost like
You know what I'm
one
saying?
step to getting married and shit. Niggas like, yo, this nigga bring his shorty places? Oh.
Come meet the people I'm gonna meet.
Listen, man, I be trying to tell shorties like, yo, listen, yo, I like being by myself. You blocking my blessings right now.
Bro.
I can't listen. I don't even want to block your blessings. If I'm blocking your blessings, don't have me around.
Yeah,
but I'm
right,
saying, if I'm telling
right.
you this, if I'm telling you this, then you can't be around. And my blessings, you know what they always say, what the blessings is, it's about getting pussy, whatever. Nah, it ain't that. It's the opportunities.
Exactly.
It's
in
the
everything.
opportunities.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
all
it's
of
an
it.
umbrella. It's an
It's
umbrella
all of
term.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
It's
You
very
don't know.
vague and very
Yeah.
general.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You don't know who's
anything.
gonna
It could
be
be
in the
anything.
building.
You know.
Yeah, that's why I tell female like, yo, listen, look, you don't gotta bring me. I'm cool right here. I believe in you, the trip, but you know, females always be, nah, I want you to be this. The boy will be like, yo, listen, I don't even want to go into detail about what I think. You feel me?
Yeah.
So just go.
Just get out.
Right.
Just already do your thing.
Because I really think something,
right,
but I'm
yeah.
moving like a G. You feel me?
So let me have
Because
that.
niggas be like, yo, nigga, that nigga paying for your flight. Niggas, you know, all that crazy shit. Niggas don't want to think like that.
Right.
We just gonna believe what we need to do to
Oh,
get
literally,
by.
right. I'm
have my
trying to enjoy
peace
the
of
moment.
mind.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to,
yeah.
like,
But I don't care. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Say less.
Yeah.
As soon as you dip, I'm like, word. Because now I don't care. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do now?
Nigga, now that's when the universe blesses you.
See,
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
You get blessed by letting other people get their blessings.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
There you
Yeah.
go.
They
See?
would say the more you give, the more you receive, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sometimes.
Or some shit like that.
I
Something.
feel like, you know, that, because there been people that will tell you, like, I'm a giver, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then there's people who will tell you who they gave more than what you give, and then you're looking like, nah, see, you doing dumb shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're too of a giver. You a sucker. You're gullible. You're all that. Like, you're doing,
That's
you're
why
crashing out.
You
You're
can't.
crashing
You're
out.
crashing out.
You're crashing
Do
out
you
with your
give?
with- yeah.
Yes. Do you do too much? Yes,
Yeah.
you're crashing out. Do you give? No. You know what I mean? That meme where it's got all the fucking things, yes or no's.
Yeah,
I
hey,
love those.
for real, hey, whatever
But
it
hey.
is, you know, people can marginalize it what it need to be, but like for the most part, they get it.
It is what it is. You do what you know best.
Yeah, and
You
like
know?
even with my music, I can't even tell you when I'm gonna drop the album. I done been on so many radios in the past. Like, yeah, I'm about to drop the album over here. It's coming out on this day. I'm like, I can't even. My time management with that is awful.
It's coming still though.
Yeah, it's still coming, but it's just. I'm like my cousin. He dropped the album. He dropped 2 albums. He didn't even tell me, and I
Ooh.
lived with him. I was like, I should do that. You feel what I'm saying? No bullshit, because now it's less pressure.
Do what you want.
It's less pressure. I'm not announcing nothing. I'm just like,
Yeah, I feel you on that.
you feel me? And just it just drop.
I feel you on that.
And niggas like, yo, this niggas on tour right now? Like, yeah, the project drop. Niggas like, what the fuck, bro? Why you promote it? But I'm not saying like I wouldn't promote it, but I'm saying the way I would release it, I probably wouldn't want to put a date on it because like I didn't outdated my dates.
Bruh, that's how you gonna splish. One day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna be like, that's it, fuck it. I'm gonna do it 2 minutes from now. Oops, and it's gonna happen, you know? It's just however you're feeling. It's how you wanna do it you'll just know. I just
I've
feel
been
like that's it.
overthinking my music career for a little bit. Like I could have been dropped my album. I ain't dropped a project since like 2013, 2015. Like I'm 8 years out. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been in because I've been doing ciphers.
Exactly.
You know, I've been did like the Red Bull cipher that happened in Cambridge a couple months ago. My guy Chilla put me on. Shout out to Chilla Jones.
Chilla Jones.
Who else was there?
Oh,
Lupe
yeah.
Fiasco.
Hey, he
and
works at
Shorty.
Harvard now.
Yeah, he worked at MIT.
MIT, sorry.
Yeah, he got MIT records.
Damn it, one of the others.
And then
Both
and then
one of
that girl,
those.
My Verse, she's a battle rapper, Spanish shorty, Latin shorty, Puerto Rican. Her name is My Verse. But anyway, she was there.
She from out here?
Nah, I don't know where she from, New York or something like that. But I did that. But I've just been DNA Lab Cypher. I've been doing
That's what's
Cypher
up,
with
though.
them.
Shit.
I jump on features with people and stuff like that. I got a couple videos that came out that like my man from Seattle shot the video out in LA. So these what I've been shot Monster, shot records with people.
Yeah, we
but
heard that
like
earlier,
an
so
album,
y'all
like a
wasn't paying
project, no. Like I just been
Right.
just kind of like airplane mode. And but I'm always my eyes always on like you know what I'm saying like when
can
I'm
stop
trying
right
to
here.
do something.
I can stop
That's
right
why
here.
I say now time right now. This is the, like really like every day. Now I'm pushing my brain in a way where I'm like, bro, you is like you. Okay, we gonna go here with it now. Now I'm talking to you here, like not your heart.
The inside.
Not your heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know you got a big heart. We know that. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's overly said. You know what I'm saying? Over and done. Nah. Let's think. Let's play chess.
Let's take. Yeah.
Let's play chess. I never was a chess player. I love chess. Never really liked checkers either. I never was a chess player, and I think it's because I knew that I was gonna learn my flaws. I think you learn, especially a game like that. You could fall a victim to the same shit all the time. You could lose all the time off the same shit.
Find out where you're
people
weak
play
at.
chess. I still don't get it to a way where like where to get the W. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you could like certain things, but like I just don't know where the W comes about because I've seen so many different outcomes of wins. I'm like I don't even know. Like I don't know if I'm getting. It's like Uno. Like I don't know if
But
did
if
they
you
change the
want
rules really or is this a rule?
But if you want it bad enough, you'll see it. Like that's how I see chess. I feel like if you you move somebody moves that way, you're gonna be like, all right, I have to get ahead some way, or not have to get ahead, but I have to be like up on top. So I'm gonna move the way like you said like moves. Chess is real life.
Yeah, word.
If somebody else you're gonna book somebody or somebody's gonna get booked or whatever, you're gonna be like, all right, like you said earlier, I want to start here. I want to meet this person. Then I want to move over here. I'm gonna hit an L knight shape, boop boop boop. Come back this way. I'm hit this diagonal bishop. Come over here, back to this person. And I'm gonna hit the queen right here, and I'm gonna see the king.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like how I see it. It's all planned. It's all like chess.
Premeditated.
Yeah. So if you think of it as it's chess, it's a board game. Of course you're gonna see the pieces.
Yeah.
But if you do life how you do life, you can always put your life experiences to the pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like everything imitates life. So you just gotta live your life and just be like, that's like this game. It's like this. But I fucking did it first. And then I had to put it into that. You know what I'm saying? So then it just makes that's how I say it. It makes it a little easier for me to move. If I need to jump over these pieces and move a left real quick, that's a knight moving in an L shape. All right, I'm just go to this club first. I'm not gonna even hit this path. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not. I'm not gonna do anything here. It's gonna block me. So might as well just get to here where I gotta get to. Yeah. So that's how I just think of like.
And see, and if I played chess, I feel like I would have been making better decisions in my life. That's why, like, maybe I didn't want to play. It's like when you should be writing something down, you don't write it because you're trying to remember it, and then later on you're telling yourself like, I know I need to be writing shit down, but like I do write shit down, but like I don't write it as much, and because of that, I can see the flaws or where I've missed something.
Just a little bit here.
And it's all because I'm resisting not writing it down. Like like it's just be like, that's what I'm saying. That part.
Just gotta let that shit flow. Splish that. Just fuck it. If it happens, it happens. I'll get it eventually though, because I know in my head I have to do it at some point if I want to get better. Do I want to get better or do I want to stay the same? Yeah. I want to get better. Fuck it. I write down this one little line, nigga. Oh, you know what? This shit's kind of lit. Let me write down the whole fucking page. You know what I'm saying? Then then you doing what you gotta do.
Yeah, just like a verse.
Yeah.
Just like a verse.
Something like that, So I just think it's just cool to be able to splish this out with people. Just be like, yo, like, does this work for y'all too? Cause this is how I think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see us a little bit. I hope so, cause I sound crazy.
A parallel I'm drawing to that is kind of like when I think I'm writing a song or have a nice verse or a line or whatever, a couple of lines, I'll write that, and that's it. That's what it'll be for then. you know. But then over time, I might come back and really build on it until I have a whole song. And it's like when certain thoughts come to our heads, sometimes it's kind of a heads up, not a urgency, not a you gotta do that right now, because sometimes it just lets you know, like, because it's letting you letting yourself know.
Yeah,
before
intuition.
You know what I'm saying? Before the chapter is over that you're in, that you're going to have to do this next thing because of XYZ build up information that has built up within you. Because, we really give our bodies and our subconscious not enough credit, because we really do be picking up on what we do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even little actions, little conversations, feelings that we ignored or whatever. That all that shit really does culminate into a thought, into a whatever. You know what I mean?
An act.
Same, just like how a car will have a certain oil change soon, or this that thing we do to ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Intake.
You know what I mean? So, and just because you see the oil light on, I mean, go straight to the shop right there. But it's like saying, like, hey,
it's a guideline.
It's getting low.
You
know what I'm saying? You might have to make some changes.
You on your way.
You know
what I'm saying?
And so that's I just wanted to say that, like, articulate that out, because a lot of people, they're so stressed because they think that they got to do these changes right now, right away, and things about right now, fast, instant. Like, I gotta, as soon as I press submit, it gotta be right here. Like, that's not how real life works, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we just have great intuitions where we just know ahead of time what's going on. Start feeling the flow, like you were saying, feeling the flow, getting the flow of life. It's there, and we're all part of this life, so we can all do it. We can all flow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, man, energy is everything, Energy is everything. However you want to be religious, however you want to be, if we understand the science of energy, like we want to be Wu-Tang talk, then we know right now that energy is everything. And that's what we push. We push good energy. We keep our prayers high. And we just have heavy faith on believing that everything's going to be good, because that's all we put out is good. So
exactly.
Besides that,
I don't got to worry about.
But yeah, like my guy Heavy over here, the plug, from Vegas to Cambridge to Boston to Providence to New Hampshire, we everywhere. Shout out my people in Seattle. Like what I was telling y'all about Seattle. I got love for Seattle. Seattle get they do they want too. They got a lot of connection with the Bay Area and just a lot of history that a lot of people just ain't fun to. Like, it ain't only just Macklemore,
It ain't.
But they do thrift shop out there.
Right. Oh, okay.
Cause the Goodwill headquarters is out there. So think about it. This is how they get us in the East Coast. They get worldwide clothes, cause Goodwill's headquarters is right there. You
right
go
there,
shop in the Goodwill. See what I'm saying? Like, so now you're getting this stuff that people have donated, old polos, vintage hats, and then now they create these storefronts that just have these type of things. So when you go to the mall, like, the mall is not even like impressive being out in Seattle. You're better off going to one of them storefronts on I think it's 3rd Ave or some shit like that, where it's just like a 1993 Chicago Bulls black T-shirt, the same one in '93. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they're selling it for like $25.
Wow.
Now you put that, or $30. You put that on the internet.
It's going.
How much you think an East Coast person will pay for that?
80,
280.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
feel what I'm
say,
saying? East Coast person.
Yeah.
Nike's in Portland, Oregon. Seattle is an hour and a half from Portland, Oregon. So you got Goodwill. People are getting Nikes. We're talking about the Nike headquarters.
Yeah.
The outlet
of the
outlet.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? So people are out there with Nikes all day. The same ones that we copying.
Yeah.
Where they running it up. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, it's they get to the bag, and then never mind all those headquarters, T-Mobile, Starbucks,
all that shit's
going there playing,
all the
Microsoft,
factories,
Oakley.
So all the shit's made.
I said Microsoft. Oh man, just all that. Mad tech, bro. You don't even need no. You don't need no. Your phone don't even got to be on. The whole Seattle got Wi-Fi.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I heard they had a crazy you know how they have methadone mile out here.
Yeah. Methadone mile ain't nothing compared to out there.
Yeah.
They methadone miles throughout the whole city.
Yep.
Like, they sleeping under the highways. They like methadone mile. And it's funny because I got a song with my man from Seattle called Methadone Mile. And when he seen it, he was like, "Yo, this is crazy," because it looks different. Because like I said, like in Boston, we got really the black culture is still strong out there. Their black culture, like they lack resources of like shea butter or like body oils. Like you go out there and you sell that, you that you could be the mall of that.
Damn.
That's metaphorically speaking, but really realistically speaking.
Yeah.
That's how out of touch the black is with everything else. Cause what's his name? Jimi Hendrix from there. Right? Back then they got an area called Central District right now, but it used to be called Color District. Back in like the 90s, 80s or something like that, whatever. But here's one thing where I believe where Seattle, and it might be just like one thing that's small, but it's big to me.
Right.
Now, imagine in Boston, if they got rid of the Boston Celtics, where would black people be in Boston? Gone or hurt? Think about it. Now we would just have the Patriots. We know they racist, or racist to a degree, whatever. What they paying their players and shit.
Yeah.
Red Sox.
Yeah,
and the Bruins.
Yeah.
So when they got rid of the Seattle Supersonics, I believe that watered down the whole city.
It had to.
It had to.
Cause already,
the NBA, the fanfare, and
all the black people jumping, and all the
you know, Washington is very big on athletes.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people in the Northwest that are in the NBA, NFL.
Right.
Washington breeds a lot of players.
Yep.
Yes.
So you get rid of the place where Jamal Crawford from there, Nate Robinson's from there.
Oh man,
it's endless people that I can't even go into like.
Yeah.
That's from
right.
Washington.
Already.
Like when I was living out there, like yo, bro, they ball out there. They ball for like they're ballers.
That's like the culture. Too.
Yeah, that's the culture.
So you already got rid of the first historical culture. People already don't know.
Exactly.
And then you take away the things that they already want to be a part of. Like
Sean Kemp is what? Think about it. Sean Kemp, he just had a shoot. Didn't he do a drive-by recently?
Yeah, drive-by,
Yeah. He's out there wild for respect. But Sean Kemp but Sean Kemp, these players, right? They become legends, but like they're not known no more like that.
Yeah.
Now they're weeds.
Right.
Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, they're weeds. They're weed
like,
strains. Because if you go to Seattle, one thing Seattle got over Boston, I don't know.
Well, that's where that shit.
They got better weed.
That shit started.
They got better weed.
It was legal out there with Cali, right? So it was already. They already had the head start. So it's already like, yeah, we grew it. We got this. We know how to do this. We know how to do that. We know how to do this. Fix this. Fix that. Grow this. Make this look like that. Man.
They when I say official, I used to knock out. I used to be smoking, just drooling in the whip, bro. I couldn't handle the weed, and mind you, I'm smoking. This is when they got Girl Scout cookies and platinum Girl Scout cookies.
That's what I'm saying.
Strawberry. What's that?
Cough.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's their bottom of the. All those strains I'm talking about. That's the bottom of the.
That's what I was
barrel
gonna
of
say.
the
That's
strains.
gotta be.
They don't even care about that. I
now,
could cop a whole ounce of that for like $70 out there. No respect. I'm over there like, yo,
throwing the money down.
Yo, niggas got this shit. Nigga, the West Coast, when they come to that window, the streams that we like, that shit is nothing.
Yeah, for real.
That shit is nothing.
Like, yeah, just give me that.
They'll
shit.
give you that for a low. That's like Arizona.
Well, I know why. I know why.
Yo, for real. I met shorties out there that was smoking joints like this. Like that joint, whoever rolled that joint earlier, that was you?
Yeah.
In Seattle, that's nothing.
I bet.
That's a roach.
Shit.
I met girls that I was like, oh, I'm a man. So I'm over here like, I'm about to roll up a fat block. I'm like 2-3 shorties. All right, nigga.
Right.
All these shorties, they roll their own joints. So it's 3 shorties, 3 joints.
Right.
They treat weed as it's nothing. It's like commodity. It's just
like you just buy that.
Yeah, they'll give you weed.
See, I'm gonna go experience that. I'm not gonna say I need to.
A lot of people in Massachusetts, if they went to Seattle, they would love Seattle because of the weed laws that Boston fucks up. But Seattle got this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Seattle got they thing too. But everybody grows weed. Everybody smoke.
In Vegas, you can have up to 3 ounces on you legally.
Oh,
dang.
3 ounces.
Yeah, we only get.
Those are the worst.
I think it's an ounce here, right?
Yeah.
It's only an ounce here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I need 3 ounces on me for though.
You know the dude Burner? You know the dude Burner? Right? From the West Coast? The dude?
Yeah.
Bro, you ever listen to his music?
No, what happened?
Yo, this nigga be rapping like a trap god. He be saying like 125 pounds of some Cali Kush, or like he'll name a strain.
Yeah.
But he went to go make that delivery because he has a license to do that.
Oh.
So he'll have trucks
Just
from
moving.
Vegas. He'll be like, yo, he's the one that's dropping the load
Right.
to the dispensary in Vegas. He's the one that's dropping the load to the dispensary in Colorado. So when he's rapping on some trap. I can't lie to you. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
It's
It's incriminating.
Legal trap.
But it's legal.
Legal trap.
It's like the way he's talking, he would think he's talking about kilos.
Right.
Isn't that
But
crazy?
it's weed.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
it's trap on one side, but it's a business on the other side.
Yeah.
Like people in the hood can move the same amount on whatever is going on.
Yeah.
But over here they move it by a truckload, and it's just like, well, we got licenses in order. That's another place where we're held back a lot too, cause we're taught this, which is illegal. We're taught all the illegal shit, the ins and outs of it, but you can still get caught for it and go to jail. Everybody else on the other side is taught the ins and outs of the legal business. If they get caught for anything, it's a fine or it's a
fine.
oops,
Yeah.
we gotta pay a whatever or however
But
it
in the
works.
South, if you get caught with a fucking blunt, nigga,
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Easy.
I remember when I was out there. I drove to Atlanta twice before. I was out there with my own weed. I hate buying weed from other places because niggas be getting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I go an ounce or something myself. Niggas be like, yo, where you get that weed from? Like, nigga, they already know, nigga. As soon as you like that blunt, nigga, that's that East Coast weed. They're like, nigga, you get pulled over with that, nigga, you gonna do time. Cause the skunk is different, the smell of the stench is different, and the potency, you know that. So nigga, they gonna bag you, nigga. They gonna be like, nigga, this nigga.
That's a couple years.
They looking at that high grade like, yeah, we gonna give him more time.
Yeah.
This some gas.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Never
this ain't no
seen this
Reggie.
before.
Nah, we would have gave. Nah, we about to hit him off. He brought some.
Yeah, you smuggled.
You smuggled, right? You know, at this point,
You know
how'd
what I
you
mean?
get here with this shit?
Right, because we don't go this here.
Yeah, man, but besides that, man, I just, like I said, April 13th, I know I got to get my guy Heavy, get him back to the Spit It Out. We got to get back to the promo and everything like that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed rocking with y'all.
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed, like, we could have been here. We didn't even talk about half the shit that me and this dude talked about in the car.
We did it. We
so,
did it.
like,
We did it.
I don't know.
We can do a part
I need
two.
a part two. I need a part two.
Yeah.
Where, like, bottles, you know, we got a little vibe, something going, so we really could
have a party podcast.
Yeah,
podcast party.
for real. And mind you, we only smoked the blunt when we was talking, so it don't take much.
Right.
It don't take much. It's just, you know, just a different environment of a vibe at a time. Yeah. And then, you know, bring some shorties through. They can be over there twerking in the other room. Like that's the type of time True Arrow is showing what you got is on. You know what I'm saying? Like
the
this.
camera, just pick up the camera, walk with the camera through the whole shit. Like,
have a female come in here, pour us all drinks. Like, you know, we were like every female. I try to just embody just being a gentleman. So if that can help develop their queenness or their, you know, feminine side, then you know, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If your man ain't rubbing your toes, you know what I'm saying, rubbing your back or your neck, cracking your neck, doing something for you, he really don't give a fuck about you.
I got you for one night. Come over here for one night. Come one night for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Shorty fuck with me, she got to step on my back.
She got
feel me? Is all
Period.
Yo, for real.
Yes.
And niggas back be stiff.
And you're not. You know.
Now I'm about to really break your back.
Right.
Because you did good by mine.
Right. So
I'm limber now.
Ace.
Yeah.
One more time, your handles.
Oh.
Ace.
Tell them that we be about it before you do all that. Yo, we about to leave. So I just want to let you know this is about to be the end of the show.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't want him to be like, yo, we about to do this, you know, plugging the show.
No.
Back on.
We about to get ready out of here.
And we got to play a little music on the way out because you know we
Yeah,
like to listen to music on the way
yeah.
out. But yes, please, now that they know that we leaving,
April 13th, Passions Lounge, Rhode Island, Spring Fling. We getting it popping. True Era Entertainment. Show me what you got. We got Vado coming out for the live meet and greet. You can follow us at ACEDATRUTH 617 TRUERAENT, and then show me what you got. SHOWMUSIC 3WHATUGOTTT. And that's on Instagram, and you could see it on the Facebook like Sue. And just keep following us for the. We're gonna be the weatherman. We providing that entertainment for y'all. Y'all looking like what is looking like next month? Strippers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, word. Pool party. Yeah. Oh yeah, spring fling. Yeah. You feel me? Like even females like females. So like if you now
I love the females. I love females.
Yeah, exactly. Like you go to strip club, the females be throwing mad money at the shorties. That's how I know it be niggas money. Cause they be in there throwing other niggas money. Yo, they be on there. Yeah, girl. No, but down south, them other girls, they be throwing real bread. I'm talking about the girls up here.
Wow.
Yo, we already talked about how different it is in different places.
The dudes are cheaper. Dudes out here with strippers, they be mad cheap. That's why we out in Providence. They more support the strippers out there. Niggas out here, I've been to stripper parties out here in Boston. Niggas be dead cheap, nigga.
Dang.
Shout out my guys, the media team. Burn Herm.
That's right.
ApertureStudios.co. My guy, you know what I'm saying? The best photography and videography that's going down when it comes to these Show Me What You Got events. He's the guy that provides all that media from the Ari to Dawn to Trav Moolah, which is Fabi Foreign's little brother. We was out there in Brooklyn kicking it with him. Steph G. More. We got all them drops coming out under Aperture Studios. So make sure y'all follow ApertureStudios.co and Burn Herm on IG.
Hey, yo, so y'all heard it here, man. Yo, this is the part 1 of the interview because you already heard we need to do a part 2.
Part 2.
But hey, you know what I'm saying?
Shorty's gonna be in there twerking. This seat right here.
Yo, I don't give away. What you say? I don't want to give away too much information because the energy might. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know what's to come. I don't want to speak too much on it, but yes, there will definitely be a part 2.
Yes, definitely.
So that's it, yo. Lane Linguini. You know what I'm saying?
This Thursday.
Oh yeah. Shit, I'm already like, yo. All right, yes. This Thursday, pass over the blunt for Easter. Yeah, man. It's gonna be out there in New Hampshire at the 603 Bar and Grill in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a couple artists on the bill that gonna go ahead and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 420 friendly. Basically, it's gonna be some giveaways. It's gonna be some cash prize. Not cash. Maybe cash prizes. Maybe not cash prizes. But there's gonna be some prizes that are gonna be given away for sure. So I don't want to give away too much information. I might have already, but I might not have. So we don't know what's happening. But
we
be on the lookout.
In there?
Yeah, man.
We could blow around, maybe. Listen, I don't know if it's inside. Listen, it's 420 friendly.
Yo, yo.
We'll get back to
you. Happy's getting lit in the back.
In the club right now.
Yo, say less. Say. Oh, word? Oh, okay.
Well, hey.
Oh,
hey.
The 4-dub friendly? 4-dub friendly?
420 friendly.
Hey, listen.
I be booking that shit every month.
You know.
420 friendly, next thing I'm thinking about is strip.
I smoke Lane Linguini, you know what I'm saying? That's what's happening April 6th. That's this Thursday. Not next Thursday. Next Thursday, his splish. There's 2 Thursdays in a row y'all gotta be looking out for.
Back to back.
He's hosting both.
Yes, I'm going to be at both. Indeed. I'm hosting.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
booked
booked
up,
next
man.
2
Let them know,
Thursdays.
man. Let them know, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
right, see?
All right.
And
I'm
you
booked up
gotta do your
for
thing
the
too.
whole time, right?
Everybody's
We out there
working in here. Yo, I keep
performing at
forgetting that the
Vocal,
moment
you know
includes
what I'm
everybody.
saying?
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta drop them.
Got the
them
multiple,
plugs.
the multiple personalities, I guess, for the fields. Anyways,
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
That's it. Mad hats.
Yeah. But definitely pass over the blunt for Easter this Thursday. April
Yes, sir.
420 friendly.
6th.
Yes.
You know,
Shit, I'm smoking.
420 early. You know what I'm saying? It's 420 early.
I'm passing the blunt to myself.
420 friendly and 420 early.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yep. And it was that Friday
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
That Friday splish. I mean.
Yeah, you already know.
It's the R&B.
Yeah, it's the R&B night. Is that brought to you by the Focus to Win Studios?
Yes.
People. Yep. Yeah, you already know Apex in the back.
That's right.
So that's
Apex Life, my guy.
You know,
my brother.
Sammy's Patio, you know what I'm saying? Right? Yep.
Yeah.
See?
Sammy's.
I really don't got much else to say. I really want to get out of these lights, so I'm signing out. All right,
Rest
I'm
in
outta here.
peace, Yaz. Rest in peace, Yaz. Up in house.
Yes.
He showed a lot of love to the Boston hip hop scenery. So
Had to say some real stuff
rest
right
in
there.
peace, Mel King.
I was gonna say,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Rest in
we
peace.
just- rest in peace to anybody that lost their loved ones. We
Thank
here
you.
show love. Blessings.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. With that being said, the moment has been concluded. The 90 seconds of fame will continue. But
you
are out.
Trap House
You're. Man, wow.
They done turned me to a monster. They done turned me to a monster. Hey, hey, hey. They done turned me to a monster. 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 They don't turn me to a monster. I don't play games like Contra. Shot on my pluggy, the sponsor. Moving the streets like a mobster. Yeah, I pull up with Latinos up in the Honda. Star 5, you see my name on the roster. We lie to be stripped like a squanza. I lie in the oath and I swear to your honor. I'm on beats more like Marshall Lynch. Real niggas can never be extinct. All about Casanita Brinks. What the fuck you broke niggas really think? Smoking gas and shit really stinks. I bring the terror squad Cuban links. Loose lips make the ship sing. Squad up, rest in peace, nigga. 20 grade Rango, got me feeling like the new the Django. Got strikes like the Bengals. I be smoking Anaheim with the Angels. Boston to Harlem and Yonkers. Mount V out to Yonkers. Bitches be bonkers. Big boy told me bringing out all of the Tonkas. Turn me to a monster. They didn't 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 turn me to a monster.
Yeah, flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blood in my hand, yeah. Flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blood in my hand. Flyers in the room, don't you wish yours too? Flexing on these lanes, just watch what I'ma do. Moving at a different pace, making boss moves. And boys in the building, chop you up like chop suey. Watch me out flex, sitting I'm the best. The S is on my chest, don't speak about the rest. You haters hold your breath, second best. I'm dabbing to the left and hit you with the kiss and rap. Flex, 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 flex. I'm in my bag, so you know I'm feeling blessed. Flex, flex, flex. I'm balling on you haters, now you feeling pressed. Flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blood in my hand, yeah. Flex, 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 flex. Look at the way that I walk, look at the way that I dance, look at the way that I talk. Fat blood in my hand. I'm on another one, come and get you some. I'm into tossing ones, that's the club be going up. Just keep your hands clear, you gotta pay the fare. Enter if you did, the way we flexing can't be fair. We doing crazy things, we call it rings and tangs. And if she hold it down, I give her everything. I throw the best of move, you gotta show and prove. You better pay your dues and never ever blow a fuse. Get into the money so I know pronto. Big ballin', baby, yeah, they call me Lonzo. Smoking on the style, only in a fronto. Got your bitch so wet that a nigga need a poncho. Flex, 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 flex,